and welcome, everyone. I'm here on Sea of Thieves, letting it load for 20 friggin' minutes. But once that's done, I'll be in the game. Season 6. Yay, sea forts and phantoms and treasuries and new content that won't be available till later in the season. But hey, it'll be there. I'm excited. I'll be joined by Nathan tonight. He's not a figment of my imagination. He is joining. He just isn't joining yet. Let's see. Oh no, that was me texting him. Hello, and thank you for subscribing there. Resubscribing your, re-upping your sub. No. So, okay, no, you didn't. I saw the 3 months and thought it was a subscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's that? Okay. Awesome. Subs upped. Visit all outposts. Season 6 is here. Earn renown and rewards for conquering trials. Oh, there we go. Light. Completing events and other notable accomplishments. Check your pirate log for details. I will do exactly that. Pirate log. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, so Season 6. Castaway of Dark Relics. Let's see. We got the, what is it? Flag of Dark Relics. Ancient Coin Cache. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I have to buy the Plunder Pass for this season. Naval Commander Hat. Sakonki. Look at that bucket. it's the Easter basket there. What am I? Stranger's Cutlass. Collector's Spring Blossom Sail. Scar of Dark Relics. Okay, rewards look pretty good. I think the rewards for last season were the best so far. Really liked those. Any events going on? Yes, I did see. I realized that after I thanked you for re-upping your sub for 3 months. And then I was like, no, you subscribed for 3 months ahead of time. And it didn't used to tell you that. It would just say that you subscribed. And so that's awesome. Thank you. Merchant Alliance. What are my ledger rewards? No rewards? Huh. Okay, I guess that gives me time to, like, collect the Reaper's Bounty stuff. Because I'm way behind on that. I've got the whole ship set for everybody but the Reapers. Okay. So first things first.
I can get you anything.
Yeah, I know. Season 6 Plunder Pass. Okay, so I'm going to do this real quick. Where is... There we go. Just because I'm going to buy something, so... Yes, she did tell me about that. I completely forgot that that was even a thing that I said. I was like, that is excellent. As soon as she started describing it, I said, yep, that was... I was like, I think that sounds familiar. They think I've learned my lesson. What they don't know is I have a learning disability. Charged right back in. Oh, that was fun. I love doing stuff like that. Made you do a spit take. That's always fun. Alright, come on, Plunder Pass. Come on. Let me give me a season pass. Let's go. Sweet.
There's more coming soon, my friend.
Okay, let me go back to game. I left the game audio up, I'm pretty sure, but I don't care. Main. Done. Awesome. Let's go with... Let's get DJ. Come on, DJ. Come on, Pupperdew. Where am I? Okay, are the sea forts marked on the map? I need to check that first. That's Lost Gold Fort. Fortress. Okay, they're marked. They're not. Okay, so Lost Gold Fort is a fort. That's just a regular thing that's been there the whole time. Tonight I'm drinking an energy drink, and I'm also drinking a Dark and Stormy. So, delicious. Nice. So there are, what are there, 2? Oh, so, okay. There's Ancient Gold Fortress, Old Brinestone Fortress, Mercy's End Fortress, Imperial Crown Fortress. Is there one? There's not one out here. No, they don't add that new stuff to those areas. Trader's Fate Fortress. There's Reapers over at Sanctuary. Which, honestly, I should probably run Reapers tonight, unless I'm going to try to do something else. Royal Crest Fortress. I think there's 6 of them, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Old Brinestone Fortress is probably the closest one. We'll check that one out in Ancient Gold Fortress. So they should all be a little different, though. The ones in the wilds will be more overgrown. The Shores of Plenty will be more like regal looking, and the ancient ones should look a bit different. Lead Mercy's End Fortress. Alright. Now what ship set am I going to run? Oops! So you're double dipping on the videos over there? I'm not complaining. I didn't even collect supplies yet. I was so excited to run out and check some things. Pomegranate. I'll get the blood bombs. Well, I'm glad you like my videos. Okay, so I got the ship sets from the arena, because I was ranked 10 in arena. So I've got the Azure Scout, the Flaming Jackal, the Regal Hound, the Lucky Rover, and the Golden Chaser. So we're going to, let's slap the Lucky Rover up. Why not? Because St. Paddy's Day is coming up. So, why not? The only one I didn't get the Good Boy, because I wasn't ranked 50. Is it just... I think it's just a standard set there. So there's not like cannons or anything like that. It's just the... Is there capstan? I think it was just hull, sails, and figurehead. Have anything else? No. Well, now I don't know which one I want to do. Because I expected a full ship set. That's right, I forgot. Okay. Let's go with... Do I have something that would complement that? That would work well with it? Not really? Okay. You know what? I'm going to be joined by Nathan. Let's slap the old Halo ship set on there. Where are you? Spartan figurehead. I have too many figureheads. I've lost where I need to be. Nathan should be hopping on in a moment. Where? There it is. Okay. Sorry. I'm having a mild stroke here trying to get this sorted out. Yeah. Spartan Hull. We'll go with the... Noble Spartan Sails in honor of the anniversary. And I haven't forgotten, I did see your hydrate there. I'm gonna hydrate, don't you worry. Spartan cannons. Spartan capstan. There it is. I thought I saw a ship in the distance. I was like, what is that?
Scared? You should be.
Resources and commodities. Get my usual cannonball crate. I was gifted 50,000 gold because there was an issue with some gold not saving correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a storage crate because I've got Nathan coming in.
Visit again, if you dare.
If you dare. That's a regular storage crate. I didn't want that yet. I need to ask Nathan what he wants to run. Which emissary he wants to run tonight. If he wants to do Reapers, I'll do Reapers. But that runs the risk of us smashing headlong into another crew. Which I'm fine with, as long as it's not like a galleon coming to rip our faces off or anything like that. Oh, the little flags are there. Those are cool. I like those. I wish there were full ship sets, but I forgot it's basically just a sailor set. Where is... There you are. Noble Spartan flag. And I forgot to look at the commendations. Reputation, build rats, sea forts. Okay, visit all sea forts across the Sea of Thieves, defeat 25 sea fort phantoms, defeat a sea fort phantom captain, open a sea fort treasury, opened 5 sea fort treasuries, discover secret stashed treasure on a sea fort, okay. Discover 5 secret stashed treasures on a sea fort. Cook a meal using all sea fort pans at the same time. There's 4 cooking pans. So, awesome. Share a bunk bed with another pirate. 4 T-Winks. That's it. Faster chef. Get off my lawn, hit another cruise ship with a sea fort cannon. Okie dokie. So those shouldn't be too hard to do. With the exception of the cannon one. Unless we get just utterly just shredded by somebody else. Nothing. Try to stock up real quick. Hey Pat, how's it going? How are you, my good sir? My best man, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves at the wedding. I sure did. I love that you still have the hype train when no one else has started the hype train. You know what? There's more stuff back here. There they are. Nice. Old Orange Beach. Oh, the Reapers are gone. Either sank or they lowered their emissary flag. Nathan is supposed to be joining me. I'm glad you intend to do so, good sir. We're gonna go check out the new sea forts. That's about all there is right now from Season 6. What they're gonna do is they're gonna have the sea forts available for a minute, and then they're gonna release like a 2-week adventure that will flesh out the story a little more. Then they'll load in some more content, and then they'll do another adventure, and then they'll load in the final piece of content, which is gonna be unless I'm mistaken, a new pirate legend voyage, which is very exciting because there hasn't been a new pirate legend voyage ever. So yeah. A little stuttery tonight. I got 2 cannonball crates. I got 2 wood crates and a storage crate. How long does it take to fix a drink, Nathan? Walking downstairs, it'll be out in a minute. There's Nathan. I am in the Discord, right? Discord. Yes. Okay, storage crate goes down here. We're going to head south by southeast. Actually, mostly south and a splash east. We should be able to see the sea fort. It was weird when we were sailing around on Sunday, because when we got close to some sea fort locations, they sort of hung out. You could see the ghostly shape of them. It's different. I keep thinking I see a ship, so I'm like, what's that? It's just a rock. Hey, Floof. What? Come here. Come on. Don't just sit there and yell at me. Hey. Come on. Look, there's space. Come on. Well, come on. I know people want to see you. Fine, be that way. He's just going to walk over to the dog's bed and make biscuits for 10 minutes. What? Are you ready now? No? Okay. Nathan. Nathan. Nathan! I know you can hear me. Nathan. I can hear myself yelling in the living room. This tab has got the stream pulled up too. I figured out how to, if you haven't seen in a while, if I've got push to talk on, so if I hit caps lock, other pirates can hear me in-game. So I just pulled out my speaking trumpet and shouted at Nathan at max volume. Wait, is that other wood crates on the ship?
Come
Nathan!
Hello.
So, we're going to fire off right into a sea fort. Question for you. What emissary do you want to run?
Any of them, honestly.
Okay, the one I need the most of is probably gonna be your favorite. Which is the Reapers.
Ooh! Sorry, apologies, I'm also
Could you make more noise?
I know, right? I could. I could. I would love that, but I'm scared to run the Reapers and get our, face pushed in.
Well, since there's 2 of us, I'm more confident in our abilities.
Fair.
If I was flying solo, I'd be a little more worried about it. There is a skeleton fort active to the northeast.
Eee.
You need to head south and a splash east. East?
East?
North. Yeah, south and a splash east. To get to the new fort. There's 2 in this area. They're actually not far from each other. I think it's Brinestone Fortress is the one. Patrick says hello.
Patrick!
Really? When did it block your comment? Because I don't even have like an auto mod thing that told me anything. You know what? I still haven't redeemed. I still haven't done the hydrate. So one moment.
I'm just created a beverage.
Dark and stormy.
The other day, somebody at work mentioned actually rum and cokes,
Yeah.
and I thought of me and Patrick in our early
Cuba
20s at the
Libres.
pub. Oh my god! Just how much we drank. Ugh.
I can't believe that you guys wiped out those bottles of Patron.
Oh, we did.
You guys
oh, we did.
annihilated them.
We did. We did.
I
We annihilated it.
told Cody that. I was like, apparently my groomsmen blasted apart. I mean, just straight annihilated several
We did.
bottles of Patron. And Cody was like, "Oh, my wife was right there with them." I was like, "And so were some of my family."
Yep. Pretty much that was so one I can't remember who it was, but it was one of y'all's family members. She had done a drink with Patron like right when we all got there, and
Was she a
it looked-
shorter lady that already looked fairly drunk?
Yes.
That okay, I know exactly who that was. That was
Okay.
my Aunt Melanie.
Okay, great, fantastic. Yeah, so she was like telling me because I was like, oh, that looks good. She was telling me what it was in, and she was like, and it's Patron. Like the last thing she told me, and Patron. And I was like, oh, there's Patron. She's like, hell yeah, there's Patron.
Sir, I need you to come vote.
Yes, I just grabbed my controller.
Okay, good.
There's a season 6 is here. Earn renown. Okay. Huzzah.
Y'all, everybody was like, because that's what Cody's wife said. Apparently, Cody was like, yeah, my wife walked up to the bar and she was like, wait, open bar? Patron? Hit me with that. I'm getting what I can of that. It's like, I had to, like, carry my wife out.
The funniest thing was when after I did that,
It's over
I was
here,
like,
Nathan.
I was like, give me 2 of those. And so I double fisted it, and Mara came back and she was like, oh, is one of those for me? And I was like, no, I'm gonna go get you. I was like, no, I'm gonna go get you another one. Charlie was like, Jesus Christ, you're double fisting? I was like, yup.
God, you're like, no, baby, I can do what I want.
Well, and that because and then Patrick also was just like, wait, Patron. So then Patrick went and grabbed it, and he grabbed 2. I think one was for his lady though. But yeah, it was
One was for
it
the
was
wifey.
awesome.
Yes, Cody had the ponytail.
All right, cool. The
Call it
stream
the
is up
Fabio hair is
on-
usually what we call it.
I'm still sad I didn't hit rank 100 last season. That's sad. I just
Last
hit
season
rank
had,
2.
Last season had like the best rewards.
It did, and that's why I'm really
They
sad
were
that
so
I didn't
good.
finish it. I got most of them. Honestly, the last things that I didn't get were the rank 100 rewards. That was the last like good stuff I didn't get. But those are the best rewards.
My mother-in-law just asked, how are you dealing with the with your blindness from the camera?
Oh my gosh. I'm good. It was a little intense though. I had so many spots.
You were like leaned over on the table, and then suddenly it went poof. You were like, "What's happening?" You just
I was.
blinded.
I was so blinded. I was like,
I
oh
was
my
looking
God.
at it too, but I wasn't nearly as close as you. You were blind.
I could not see anything. Oh, it was awful.
Hey, Sailmore. East.
Man. I loved that other people asides from us used the photo booth to pick you up sideways. That was fantastic.
Right. That was ridiculous. I could not believe it was happening.
It was glorious. We just basically we're like, yep, Cameron, you just need to sit here and take it. We're just gonna.
Oh my god. I had
We're gonna do
so many photos taken.
Oh, you were over there
So
for a
many.
solid minute.
Well, we were over there. We were at the church for like an extra 20 minutes getting stupid pictures taken. I mean, I'm happy we had all the pictures, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But at
And
the
they're gonna look
time,
great.
at the moment, I was like, please. Just, I don't care. I don't care if just every photograph of me is destroyed in the next 5 minutes, and these are all the photos they'll have of me. Oh, cool. Let me just do this. How's it going? Over here, new chatter that's spamming
wanna
some
become
stuff in
famous?
here. Yeah, let me just do this. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Let me just
How many? Yeah.
Loot?
Blocked.
Blocked!
That's fantastic.
There you go. There were a lot. There was probably about 40 minutes of pictures taken. Like, I think I stood over at the photo booth for like 40 minutes. It's like, oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I want to go eat. And I was discussing the way the hotel looked because they were renovating it. I was like, I was talking to Cody and Mike about it. And I was like, yeah, the hotel looked like Vladimir Putin invaded it.
Oh my god.
And Logan kept bringing up the fact that because he, like, you know, the groomsmen's gifts, we got everybody a bottle of alcohol of their choice. Well, Logan just put gin, so I was like, I'm gonna get him something he hasn't gotten a lot of, which is which is gonna be like a local distilled gin. So I got him some that's distilled in Wilmington, North Carolina. Ooh, that's close. It's called End of Days, and Logan just would not shut up about the fact that I got him End of Days gin, like, 2 days after Putin invaded.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Honestly, that's some great irony.
Okay, hold on. There's some stuff out here I want to look at. There's a bunch of phantoms. Ow.
I'm shooting them. Oh,
Look like conquistadors.
Indeed. That's pretty
Oh,
great.
that guy
actually.
wiggled out of the way.
They keep moving every single time.
Quit wiggling.
There we go. It was actually when you there's some like loot just chilling in the water.
That's
right
what I
here.
said I was going to go check out.
I was killing phantoms. Missed it. Oh, there's a chest I just grabbed. Ashen chest.
Did you catch that with the harpoon?
Hell yeah, I did.
Wow, I didn't think that was going to work. That's why I just went for it.
Anything else over there worth it?
There's a bottle, a thing. What's it called? Quest in a bottle, but it's just a regular one. It's not a one that'll get us the Breath of the Sea, so I'm not worried about it.
Got it.
I'm going in. All right, phantoms. Ooh. Nathan, they're coming. Ooh, there's a bunch of them.
Oh no. I see. You're killing them. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Dang.
There's a bunch of ammo pouches over here.
Beautiful. I need to switch guns and not have this one. I need my blunderbuss. That's gonna be the best for this.
Did I just get like a musical shift? No, I'm getting stabbed. Getting sorted. They're hitting me with a sword. Haha! On guard. Ooh, I fell off. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I'm trapped like a rat. Okay, we're fine. I'm not trapped. That is some good horn, which is a way I never thought I would say that, but I appreciate it.
I'm gonna learn how to play
Stop
that.
it.
You should, Patrick. No, I hear it screaming, baby. Oof, that's not good. At any point tonight, Cameron, I may have to go assist at some point.
That's fine. You are
He is,
rearing a tiny human, so, I mean...
Just giving you.
I appreciate the heads up.
Yeah, he is not having a good night. He is screaming. He's teething, and tonight's a bad day. For it. Quite upset.
Indeed.
He needs more Tylenol, I'm pretty sure, because he's still in pain. But it hasn't gotten to the 4 hours yet. So.
Ah.
And we're like, and we're like, we are really
Oh
close
my.
to the max that we can give him today. So we're like, we're not gonna push it.
Yeah. There's a functioning
oh.
map in here, along with 2 functioning grog barrels.
Oof. Phantoms. More phantoms. Yep, blunderbuss was the way to go. I'm one-shotting them. Use lid, pick up hateful bounty skull. Okay, well, there's that. Not gonna pick that up just yet. Oh.
Okay, my dear. It's okay if you do. I understand. You had a long
she said?
day. She said that she might have to head to bed early. This guy's stuck in the floor. Oh, did you open a cupboard and find the,
I opened up a cupboard. I haven't been able to do anything because all these phantoms. But, yes, I opened a cupboard.
Is there an armory around here? Have you seen one?
Again, I've been killing a lot of phantoms. I haven't seen much.
It's okay, I haven't seen much either. Except for the...
Ammo pouch, thank you. I
Where
need
are you?
that.
You're up here. Behind you!
Oh! Yep, I had a break. Dang. Blunderbuss was definitely the way to go. You're stuck in the wall, my dude. Oh,
there's
that...
a little secret droppy downy hatch. Ooh, another hatch.
We love little droppy downy hatches.
Oh, cool. There's a little spot to bring in, like, a rowboat.
Ooh.
Is this open?
This is cool.
My mother-in-law says that a frozen washcloth helps to numb the gums.
Mmm. It's actually pretty useful. Thank you. Oh, I just got 2 phantoms in 1. Thanks, Blunderbuss. Okay. Oh, there's 2 more. Hey, uglies. Wait, why'd you disappear? Oh, you're going to the stairs. I'm back! I haven't finished you yet. There we go.
I'm back at the ship.
When you guys were, taking pictures outside as we were leaving, did you happen to hear us, like, screaming, like, "Mileage!" And stuff
Yes,
like that?
we heard you. We heard screaming. We couldn't make out all of it, though.
Okay.
We definitely heard you scream. I didn't know I could just walk through here. We definitely heard you screaming at us, though.
Perfect. Honestly, that's all that matters.
Right.
They got the point across.
Well, the problem is that all of you guys were all screaming at the same time, and you weren't screaming the same thing, so it just kind of became a big scream sound. That's all it was. There's a prison cell key somewhere around here.
Oh, is that a journal? No, it's not.
It looks like a journal.
It does, doesn't it? There's a key somewhere, as you said?
There's a prison. Well, there's 2 keys. There's a prison cell key, and there's the like. Oh, I found the captain. He's on the tippy top.
Oh yeah, there's the old birds from Fortress. Okay. Tippy top. I'm trying to find my way up there. Freaking
Captain
maze,
of
man.
the fortress.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh.
Did you find him?
I did, and I got hacked to bits. Someone was dead.
I'm coming, friend. I think. Haha!
Take that. Yes.
Fortress treasury key.
Okay. That.
Where's the treasury? Use the fortress treasury key to unlock the... Good night, my love.
Night, Tabitha.
I found the treasury. Unlock the door. Open the Seafort treasury!
How did you get down there?
Oh, walked down the ramp.
Haha, I haven't been down here yet. Ooh.
Scary. Ashes of the Damned. That's a good treasure. Okay. We can get a lot of supplies from this place, Nathan.
Oh, I already saw a chest that had 50 cannonballs. Don't
Yeah.
you worry. Lots of food, lots of wood, lots of cannons, balls. It's gonna be good.
One of my all-time favorite things about this game is the fact that when I walk, because I have a peg leg, I can hear my peg leg clanking. It's like step clank, step clank.
It's pretty great.
And even like walking on sand, it makes a different sound effect.
Does it really?
Yes, because you hear the footstep, and then you hear the like the peg. Like, you know, if you've taken like a shovel or something, like a regular shovel, and you've taken just the wood end and stuck it in the sand, it makes a different sound. It sounds like that. It's great.
Oh.
I love little tiny things like that. Oops.
I really enjoyed your picture that you sent of me, of your dark and stormy ingredients. That was
Yes.
pretty great. I was like, gosh.
I was gonna send it to you earlier, but I didn't have it. What I wanted to do was take a picture of the dark and stormy, and then of the things.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have sent it earlier, but I hadn't made a dark and stormy yet.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I thought it was wonderful. Do you have one tonight?
Yes, I do.
Beautiful. I was gonna fuss at you if you didn't. Like, you're better than that. Okay, we found one key. Did we find the
I
other
haven't found
key?
the other key.
Okay. In here?
There's a lot of like little hidey holes.
There is. Like, it's just... I'm glad it's daytime now, though. That'll help me see better. Cameron.
Nathan.
Are there... Ooh. Full pouch. Okay. Are there... is there a storage crate on the ship?
Yes. Very much yes.
Beautiful. Okay. So I'm about to just go ham on this place. Do, do, do.
Like throwing in the water down here, is it? No. I haven't checked. I haven't spent much time up at the top of the fort. When I go up to the top of the fort, Nathan, if you hear the ominous bell chime, like Kong, that's me informing you there is another ship coming. So, yeah, there is an armory in here. Go ahead and swap out for my flintlock.
Remind me slightly of
You sound like you're talking to me through a radio. This door's locked too. So, if you hear this sound, I'm informing you there's another ship nearby. Okay? Scan the horizon. No ships sighted. Okay, I'm gonna look and see if I can find locations. Oh. Key locations. There's more treasure in here. I wonder if this is a puzzle we have to solve. Got an empty treasure chest. Oh, come in here real quick, Nathan. Nathan, can you hear me? Something is happening. Nathan does not appear to be able to hear me. It's okay. I'll text him in a second. No key there. I'll open that so I know I searched it. Open the hatch.
Okay, I couldn't hear you for a second.
Okay, there
Like,
we go.
something-
I couldn't hear you either.
That was weird.
Come upstairs real quick.
Okay.
Get a commendation.
Ooh, I love accommodating. Gosh. 1 second. 1 second. Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm on the tippy top.
Oh, you are?
Oh, it's yeah, and there's a room that's locked.
Right. But I need you to
Okay.
just come down a level.
Yes. Okay.
Sleep in one of these bunk beds. Sleep in the one under me.
Oh, under you?
Yeah.
I know what happened to.
4T winks.
Mm,
See what we did there?
that was nice. Wake up. Okay. Grab my chest, wherever it may be.
Take
Where
the
did I
treasure
put my
chest I've got and put it on the ship. Well, maybe not. Lots of gold pouches.
Holy crap.
What? Fortress storeroom key.
Oh, where did you find it?
I found it in a cupboard.
Oh my gosh, I've been looking in those. Alright, cool.
I've been leaving them all open. That way you knew which ones I'd looked in.
Right, same. I hadn't touched them.
I don't know where the prison cell key is. There's even more treasure in here.
Part of okay, fireworks. Oh my gosh, there is. Okay. Alright. Not mad at this. This is a really beneficial spot to be.
Got some ambient chests. Oh, there's a ladder right there I could have used. Down she goes. I still don't see anything else here, which is good. But I need to find that prison cell key. Oh my god, there's even a little pulley in here
Yeah, I
for
saw
to
that.
raise and lower treasure to the rowboat.
Pretty great.
Did you ding the bell?
I did.
Okay. I was like, ship! I was like running to man cannons and crap.
I feel like they wouldn't be announcing their presence so kindly.
Well, I know, but I thought like maybe you had spotted a ship.
Where in the devil is this last key? I do love the location of this, though, because from where we're at, you really can just, like, see for miles in all directions. I could also see some people, like, wanting to troll this area because they know that, you know, people are going to want to come do this. And if you had a full team, you could just, like, sit on here and wait for people to show up and then just, like, obliterate them.
Well, yeah, that's something that they kind of stated. Because,
really?
I mean, like, that's part of the reason there's a map in here, so we can plan, you can plan stuff out. I mean, there's slots to cook 4 things at once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have an alliance, like, y'all, you could just hold this fort and just kill some people. Man. Hold out. Okay. Gunpowder barrel, I'm gonna leave you be.
Yes, please. You know, what's the one rule? Oh, I gotta hydrate again. Hold on. But I'm not actually gonna hydrate. I'm gonna dehydrate because I'm gonna drink alcohol. And I'm gonna have some energy drink because I've got the sleepies a little bit.
Oh no.
I don't want to make those go away.
Yeah, make those go away, please. At least for like another 2 hours. Well, no, it's already 8 o'clock. Damn.
I know, right?
Oh, there's still...
There's not many other places we can go.
I'm really confused at where this key is. I've like looked and looked. Your dog is howling at me.
Yeah, he does that. Okay, so we'll need to head west by northwest to get to Ancient Gold Fortress.
Are we calling it? Are we not looking for the
No.
prison
I was at the map room in like the fortress, so I wanted to just see. It doesn't show ships though.
Oh, does it not? That's rude.
Elaborate flagon. Elaborate flagon. A bit different from the ragged flagon. Oh, the ragged flagon.
Oh.
I don't really see much else.
I wish I could have been there and done like Star Wars World with you. That would have been really fun. I feel like if all of us could just go,
That would be so much fun.
Or all of us just nerding out at once.
Oh god, that hurts my brain. I was looking at the ambient chests all stacked together.
No,
it is
it's like
rough.
Oh yeah, I just saw it on your stream. Jeez, that is
right.
Brain melting.
Well, I did tell Tabitha that I would probably be on a little longer.
Okay.
Lid. So stuff out. There's stuff out here. Lid. Lid. Oh god, there's so much more stuff to search then. Okay, let me hydrate.
Oh, there's a skull in here. Oh, I just found more stuff.
Ooh.
Hateful bounty skull.
We're already grade 3.
I know, just from this one spot. It's ridiculous.
Tabitha won't know if I'm on longer. But I did tell her I was probably going to be on a little longer.
Ooh. How much longer?
Well, I was going to say our usual amount.
Okay. About 9:30.
9:30, 10. That's what ends up happening.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Blow my brains.
Did you happen to see that skull that I put down?
Yes, I carried it over to the treasure pile, which we're going to have to load on the ship soon.
We shall, but I am still looking for loot. And the key!
Here we go. I'll just do this. I will stand right here. Oh my god, I got a bunch of notifications. That's you. Lich is live.
Oh, I'm in water. Oh. I wonder if there's like a secret area down here. That's all. That is pretty cool. You can like lower that kind of rowboat. Man, they really did a good job with these forts. That's awesome.
Let's see.
I have so much stuff in the storage crate.
Oh, okay. There's no prison cell key.
Oh, there's not?
No, because I forgot. If you check your adventures, which is not, there's not an active adventure right now. Adventure 2 is Forts of the Forgotten.
And that's how you get in
So
there.
more than likely they're going to add a prison key later, and that will be that will be part of the adventure.
Aha.
That's
Got
what
it,
everyone's
got it.
saying online, because no one, and this has been live since yesterday.
Yeah,
no
so
one
you know
has found it
ton-
yet.
Okay, got it. That makes me feel good, because I was about to say, like, it's been
Because
live
we've
since yesterday.
scoured this bastard. We can't
We
find
have.
it.
And I'm sure that everyone else that plays this game has also scoured this bastard to find everything. Okay.
Ambient loot.
I am returning to the ship. Cameron, I need you just to look and see what's in my storage crate.
Oh, Credokes.
Just to...
29 planks, 32 pomegranates, 60 coconuts, 139 140 cannonballs.
Uh-huh.
God.
We good. We are so good.
Oh, these chests hurt my brain.
Yes.
So we were at Omega House the other day. It's a restaurant we frequent. They, when I say, like, Alex and Cody would go there every day for lunch, and I was not far behind on the number of times visited. Just because, I mean, if my coworkers are going to be there, you know, it's in the air
Right.
conditioning. The shop smells like a rancid fart. So, I mean, just getting away from that is part of the wonder and mystery there.
Right.
So that's what we were doing. But it was me, Cody, and our new groundskeeper, Alyssa. This was a couple weeks back. But she, we were talking to the waitress. We talked to a lot. But she's trying to take Alyssa's order. She's like, "I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. Could you speak up a little bit?" Because Cody's just talking real loud. And then Cody looked at the waitress dead in the face and goes, "Blah, blah, 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 blah." While she's trying to take her order. And I swear her face turned red. She was about busted out laughing. She's not ready for Cody to do that.
Which one was Cody? Did I meet him?
He's the guy with the ponytail.
Okay, cool.
The Fabio hair.
The fellow long-haired
Yeah.
person. I love it.
Yes.
I really liked your coworkers. I was glad that we got.
They're
to
a lot
meet
of
them.
fun.
That was awesome. They were nice. They were really, really nice. I was glad.
You
they
guys
got
didn't get to meet Mike.
to- I've heard, Mike's the one I've heard the most about.
Yes,
so
'cause Mike is
it
the
was
most
sad I get-
ridiculous. But
Yes.
so the reason Mike was not able to attend was because it was his niece or his nephew was getting married at 2:00 on the same day.
Yeah, you can't. Like, one, what are the odds? Two,
Right.
You can't make both.
So he was like, I hate it, but I'm not gonna be able to make it. And I was like, I understand. You know, it's family. You gotta do what you gotta do. No worries. It's not like you're like, I hate you and I'm not going to your wedding. Bye.
So, yes, Minnesota. Tab is in bed, so how would she know if we're on longer? Exactly.
By the way, you know who Minnesota is?
You mentioned it a minute ago.
That's
but
my mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law, beautiful.
Yep.
I love that. She gets it.
She doesn't just get it. She gets she gets gaming for sure. She was big into the old World of Tanks for a while.
Ooh, was she?
Yep.
Now?
Oh yeah.
I dabbled in that a little bit. That game was fun. I got my face blown off a lot when I tried to play multiplayer from all the sweaties, but it was
Gunning
fun.
Granny.
Wait, was that her name?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that is fantastic.
We're gonna make a stop off over here as well.
How
I think.
dare you
How dare I what?
make a stop?
It's literally between us and our destination, and it's a Reaper treasure. So we're gonna stop and get it. Sir, don't you how dare me. How dare you?
Hey, I'm just happy I'm getting to play again.
I know, right?
Somebody had to get married.
I'm sorry I loved I'm sorry I loved my wife and had to get married to her.
Well, you know what? Apology accepted.
Ooh, I'm Nathan. I eloped and didn't drag my friends around for a wedding. At least you're not like... At least you didn't elope and then also get mad that nobody attended your wedding.
How dare you not show up to our private ceremony that you didn't even know was happening?
Right.
But that's what you think, sir. What's the funny thing is that, no, we eloped because I happened to knock up my fiance.
Well, no,
So-
I know. I know why it happened, and I know you guys are going to have an actual ceremony in the future.
Damn right. Oh, wait, I'm dragging your ass there. You're gonna get all-
Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we're already discussing options for October, in case Tabitha does get pregnant, and
Ooh.
because Logan is getting married in October in New Orleans, and so yeah, so
Because I knew they were getting married. I didn't know it was in New Orleans.
yeah,
Oh, that's
it's.
gonna be...
I think it's the day after Tabitha's birthday.
Oh, nice. Please tell me you're doing the parade after.
The second line, I think they are. At least
Okay,
they were
fantastic.
talking about doing it.
Okay. You got to. If you're doing it in Nolan, you got to do the line with the band and just getting everybody to having a good time and dancing. Oh, my
Oh, yeah.
God. Got to. Is it going to be a Catholic wedding?
I was enjoying some beverage when you asked. So
Oh, okay.
he, no,
Okay.
it won't be. I'm not sure what exactly their plan is. I don't know
Got it.
what their plan is for the ceremony at all. I think his soon-to-be wife is a little more religious than he is, but they're not really. My mom was like, if anything's gonna happen with religion, Caroline's gonna drag him back into it, and that's it. But she's like, they're not really gonna get very deep into it. That's just not who either of them are, I don't think. I could be wrong about her, and she might be more than I think, but I don't really
Yeah.
get that vibe from her.
Vibe. Yeah. I get that. I felt bad because, like, me and Charlie were like, should we go up? I really don't know what I'm doing. It's easier just to not get a blessing or any of that stuff. I don't want to do it
It is
wrong.
easier to not do it, so don't worry.
Yeah. So, okay.
The only thing that I felt bad about was the fact that Father got way too much wine out.
He got way too much wine out, and then on the fourth, not the first, not the second, not the third, the fourth big chug, he was like,
It's like, ooh, a little much there. I love
That
Father
18
Coleman.
He was fantastic. Yeah, but I was like, that 18%'s kind of getting you there now, ain't it, Father? I've never like gone back and talked to any kind of priest or pastor or
Yeah.
whatever, anything after a wedding. And I like as we were leaving, he said, "Gentlemen, behave yourselves." And we all kind of just giggled as we were walking out. And then I turned around and I was like, "We'll do the best we can, Father." And then I just was like, I outstretched my hand and I wanted to shake his hand. And I was like, "I just want to say thank you. Like, it was a pleasure to meet you. And you were awesome. And you made it a lot of fun. And I appreciate the Star Wars references in the service. Not a lot of people would do that, and we all appreciated it. And I just wanted to say thank you." And he was like, "My pleasure." And I was like, "All right, have a good one." And yeah, it was just awesome. I really liked him.
He's real different.
He is, but like in the best
Yep.
way. Like it's like, how are you a priest? But you know what? Okay, I'll take it. You're the best way. I'll take it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Do you guys go to that church, or did you just find it for the wedding?
That's the church we go to.
Okay, cool. So you actually
Yes.
get to see him regularly. That's
Yes.
fantastic.
There are actually 3 priests at the church.
That's usually. I feel like you've told me that that's kind of normal, right? For a Catholic
It's-
church to have
it-
multiple priests.
It is and it isn't. Like, for me, it's not normal because Alabama, Bible Belt and such. So there's
Yeah.
not as many Catholics, so they kind of have to stretch the priests out a bit further. I need you on that harpoon. I need you to yank that chest because I can't reach it.
I lost you. Did you mute or did I lose
No,
connection?
you lost connection. Come on. Get it. You got to be friggin' kidding me. Yep, that's just the way the chest looks. It's not really tied down.
Okay, I lost you again. Discord's being weird today.
It is being weird.
Okay,
Can you
I had
reach
to-
that chest?
Where's it at? Oh, I see it. It was like right there. Yeah, I got it. Oh, no, I glitched. Oh my god. I just glitched so hard.
I didn't realize I had the ship in a turn.
I like glitched into the side rail and like was just jumping and then landed in water.
Well, you didn't really glitch because the ship, if the ship gets at too much of an angle, you slide off of it, which is just a thing that happens. But the ship is not very deep in the water, and so
It's not. There's no way to get up there, is there? You have to. This is awful. Okay, hold on. Is there any way for me to like get in there and then climb back up?
No.
Or am I I'm just gonna slide?
if it was
Yeah.
deeper in the water, it would be fine, but it's not.
Is it supposed to be deeper and it just didn't?
It's possible.
I feel like we're gonna have to like turn around and come from the other way and harpoon or something.
Got it.
Oh my gosh! Wait, your mother-in-law just said her oldest daughter did that, and then she got mad
Yes.
that nobody showed up.
Yes. See, I wasn't gonna like call her out on it.
Call her out. You were just like,
Well,
okay,
'cause
I
it's
see what
not-
you did there.
It's not really my place to.
You're right.
call her out on it?
Hey, you're family now. You can say whatever the
That's
hell
true.
you
I am
want.
family. So
You are family
know.
now. You ain't got to sugarcoat it. They're stuck with you now.
Well, that's like today. Samantha was doing the. She was doing the Wordle, and she failed. She got. She didn't get it. There were too many options. And Tabitha's dad, he got it in 6 of 6 attempts, but he got
Nice.
every letter right except for the first one, and he used all 6 attempts to get the correct.
You're joking.
No.
Oh my gosh. I'd be raging.
Yeah, so I don't know how close Samantha got it, but Tabitha was like, she said she was talking to her dad, and I was like, it's like I know what I'm gonna say to her. So I put in our big group chat, I put Jim Carrey as Ace Ventura going, "Lahu, her." I was like, I'm kidding.
Fantastic. You know what? At least he got it. What would have been worse is if he had gotten all but one.
No,
on
well, I
his
was
first
talking
try,
about
and then
that was
failed.
directed at his sister, or at Tabitha's sister, because she didn't
Right.
get it.
Oh yeah.
But I got it. I think I got it. What did I get it in 4 today?
Okay, good. There you go.
I get
That's
it in
solid.
4 or 5 almost every time because I pick trash start words most of the
Yeah.
time. Sometimes I'll get lucky and I'll pick a good one.
Mara
Like
is
today I
like
used
solid
curds.
3. You use curds? Ooh,
Yes, that was my
that's a
first
good
word.
one. That's a good one.
And I've seen people like break through and they're like, yes, scientifically the because of course we get a
course.
neat little word game like that and everyone has to break it as hard as they possibly can, as fast as they can.
Because we can't
So we-
have nice things.
No, we can't have nice things, so we can't just like enjoy it. They were
Just
talking
ask
about that.
you
They were talking
people.
about that on the radio show I listened to at night. Two guys named Chris show because it's literally a guy named Chris and the other guy is also named Chris.
That's
So
awesome.
it's just the two guys named Chris show. But they were like, yep. So apparently there's been scientific research now put into Wordle to see which word is the best starting word to use. And they said, one Chris was like, the Chris that was telling the story was like, so do you guys want to know what it is? And their like engineer, Biggie, he was like, no, I don't know what it is. Because we always do this. We get a fun little thing and then we, it's called Wordle. Hold on. There you go, up there in the top left. I'll even throw it in the chat. It's the New York Times does it. So just do NY Times Wordle, and you'll find it because it was a different WordPress.uk.
Oh, was it?
Yes, and New York Times bought it.
Oh, that was smart of them. Because I've only played it since the New York Times had it.
Right. I think I started playing it right before the New York Times bought it. Because like I would go to WordPress.uk, that website, and then it would redirect me to the New York Times. Oh my God! There's like 40 cannons over here.
Oh my gosh. Are we almost to another fort? Jesus.
We're at it.
Oof, that's not a good time for me then. I was
Oh,
like,
you're fine.
I was like, I'm gonna get a new
You're
refill
fine.
on my beverage.
Beverage. I wish we had a rowboat, so we just parked the bastard inside. Parking the boat. Let's keep parking the boat. The next time I solo, I'm gonna do more Tall Tales because I just need to do more Tall Tales in general.
I mean, hey, the next time we play together, we can do Tall Tales. You gotta do it solo. You can do it with me.
I just need to do more Tall Tales. Is really what it
In
boils
general?
down to. Yeah, because I want to get the gold curse.
Yep. That makes sense.
Are you looking for an app?
Well, yeah, don't look for an app.
Yeah, there's not an app for it right now. Not the
It's just a website link.
right. So just go on Google and type in NY Times. Yeah, it's just like a web browser thing right now.
Nice. Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, Leroy.
Oh, Leroy. God, can you imagine how... That's like so old now. That's almost
It's
like 20
ancient.
years old.
You remember Ventrilo harassment?
Yeah.
I've got balls of steel. Balls of steel. So good. So
man.
stupid, but so
stupid, but
great.
So good. Ooh. Haha, I see you. 3, 4. Oh god, okay. I was good until there was 4.
You were like, haha, oh no!
Immediately.
From whence they came. Defeat a certain number of... Were they all sword guys? Nobody had...
No, I feel like a couple of them had to have had,
No kaboom blasties? No
maybe
shooty shoot
they
bang bangs?
Maybe they didn't have no shooty shoot bang bangs? Oh. Nope. There's
Ooh.
a sword. There's the sword.
Let me get the gold. Give me the gold pouch. Oh, is it bad I'm considering doing another ARC server?
It's not, because I was actually looking at that the other day. I was watching some videos on Ark, and I was like, I miss Ark.
Well, so what I would do if I did it again would be just doing the island. Because I could do the most. I know the most about it. It's the most
That's fair.
boring one for me.
It is,
But,
because you've done it so much.
right. But I'd be able to like go through and explain how the process works a little better.
You
Show
know all the
people,
lore.
yeah. I know a lot more about the island than I do the other ones.
I was thinking the other day, and I know,
You were just
right?
thinking the other day. You don't do that all
Yeah,
the time.
Not all the time, just once,
Okay.
once every blue moon, I think. And I know things.
Wait, are you saying that you think once every blue moon, or you think you were thinking once every blue moon? This is getting confusing.
It is getting confusing. I was thinking the other day about Grounded and how we still have never played
Right.
it. But then I thought, and then that also like got me in the whole headspin of Ark, and I was like, I just want to play Ark, and so that got me on the whole Ark thing, and I was watching videos on that. But long story long, initially I was thinking of Grounded, and I know we had talked about like wanting to play it one day when we're like, you know,
Yeah.
on one of these Friday nights when it's just you and I getting to play. And I was like, you know what? Honestly, the full game is gonna launch later this year. Let's just wait until the full game is released and
May as
then
well.
play it. May as well. We've waited this long to do it on the stream, and I feel like that once it gets released fully, I feel like that it's gonna have more of a draw again. It'll have like a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this game just came out, so hopefully it can get like more views and people pulled to the channel. So I was thinking maybe like we just wait and then we can just kind of plan around it. And once we know when the full game will be released, we can
Yeah.
have some fun and do that. But I was talking to like Charlie, and I think I might have talked to Patrick about it. Maybe I don't remember, but I know I definitely talked about it with Charlie when we were there for the wedding.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys gotta play fucking Grounded. Like, come on.
It's like
so
Logan
good.
with friggin' Road Company.
Yeah.
He will not shut up about damn Road Company. I've played
Oh,
it with him, and I enjoy it. It's an interesting game. It's just,
Yeah.
shut up about it. I get it.
Right. Also, like, add it to the list of all the other games that I want to play that I don't have time to play because I have a child. Like, I get 1 day a week to play Sea of Thieves. That's it. One
Right.
day. Not even that sometimes. And then I get maybe a few hours scattered here and there into the wind the rest of the week where I can play like some solo stuff. Ooh, by the way, I started playing Cyberpunk finally.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I finally got it because it was.
Which
on
one
sale
did you
again.
go with? Like, did you go
uh,
with the Street Kid?
Street Kid. Yeah, I went with Street Kid.
See, my stream playthrough, I did the what's it called? The whatever the like road gang, the biker gang guys are. The road
Nomad?
rashers or whatever. the hell.
Road Rash. Okay, yeah.
I don't know what they're called. Because there was the Corpo, there was the Street Kid, and then there was Nomad. That's what it is.
Nomad. Yeah. Nomad.
I did Nomad was mine.
Okay. How was that playthrough? Was it nice?
I liked it.
Cool. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna be a corporate tool. So.
See, and I like played through the prologue for the other two after I did the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And that was interesting.
Are they all different? I had
The
a feeling
prologues
they
are
would
all
be.
different. And there's little differences throughout.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of moments when you're talking to there's a Nomad character you end up hanging around with a lot. I forget what her name is. But she's fairly prominent throughout the story, and there's a lot of like dialogue options with her that you can only do if you're a Nomad.
Ah, got it. Okay.
So one thing I do. Oh my God, my bones! I'm on fire. Blah!
I'm dead.
What did you explode?
I shot a phantom, and I didn't see that behind him was a gunpowder barrel just sitting off in the corner.
There were like 14 explosions just then.
I shot one. It
Oh, I
must
was just
have
like
caused
blah 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 blah. I hope the ship's okay. Jesus.
Wait, are you serious? I just shot one, and it wasn't even directly. I had my blunderbuss, and I guess like some of the spray hit the gunpowder barrel, and it blew up. And I guess it caused a chain
Checking
reaction.
the boat.
Oh my
Doo-doo-doo.
god.
Checking the boat.
The crap. I'm like, ooh, phantom, boom, I'm dead. Okay. And then you're talking about explosions too. And I was like, I wasn't even anywhere near you. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay.
I died, and I was like on the first floor of the fort.
And I think I was on like the third.
Here's the captain.
What? Okay, well the boat's fine.
Boat is fine.
What?
See you,
That
Fort
was
Captain.
wild. All right,
El
well,
Capitan. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Okay. I need to go this way.
Stop it.
But I'm really liking it. I finished the prologue, and it was a really weird twist. I was not expecting for Keanu Reeves to be taking over my brain.
Well, so there's some interesting things about that prologue, because I still don't know what is supposed to be like happening in it and what's glitches, because I haven't played it in a while, and there was a lot of like just body parts exposed that I had no idea if they were supposed to be exposed. A lot of like weird things happening. I was like, what is happening here?
So, so they came out with a 1.5, update 1.5, and it was actually for like all like the PC and next gen.
Right.
And it was supposed to make it feel more like a next gen game, and like they upped the graphics a little bit better and just smoothed it all out.
Yeah.
And so I had seen an article come out where that had launched, and then I saw that it was on sale for like $20 on the store, and I was like, yeah, I got $20, and so I dropped it and got it, and right now it looks amazing.
Yeah.
And the only issue I have had, and I've put in several hours into the game at this point now, because I'm through the prologue and everything else, and I've done a couple of the other missions now, getting everything started.
Yeah.
But there's my sword trade. The only issue I've had with it is that randomly I was driving down the street and all of a sudden the game just crashed, and that's only happened once.
Huh.
And I just had to restart. But the beautiful thing about next gen having the new Xbox is the quick resume. Literally, it saved me right where I was. So as soon as I
Nice.
logged in, it just got me back. I was like, oh, well, okay. I'm literally like around the corner from where I just lagged. So, and I was still on my bike and everything, and I was just like, okay, well, that's awesome. So it was very convenient. That was the only issue I've had so far. So I feel like they've done a really good job of fixing all the issues.
Well, you know, they ran into a big issue in the middle of it because somebody, well, not in the middle of it, after the launch, somebody stole the source code for the game.
Oh my god, are you serious? How
Yeah.
the hell did they do that?
I don't know. But they did.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
That is not what you want to have happen.
Right.
Oh my god. Somebody really messed up. Or they just had a really good hacker hit them. That's like anonymous level hacking though. And they're too busy hacking Russia. Did you see that?
Well, I heard they were asking Elon Musk to basically shut down the nation of Russia. And he was like, no.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, that's
like,
that's the kind of crap that he is being careful about AI, like, because he doesn't want AI to be able to do that kind of stuff, much less a government telling him, hey, just do this. He's like, no, go away.
Leave me alone. Let me just be rich with my satellites.
He's said a few things that I'm like, all right, Elon, I like where your head's at. One of my favorite things he did.
I like him.
One of my favorite things he did was like, somebody from the UN said, if billionaires gave up like just a certain amount of money, he's like, let's just say if billionaires gave up $6 billion today, we could end world hunger. And Musk called him out. He was like, okay, you tell me how that'll help, and you allow us to track the money to make sure it goes to the people who need it. I'll sell off enough stock today and give it to you.
And he did it.
Well, the guy was like, well, that won't really fix it. He's like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
He's like, because you can't just fix it like that. You can't just throw money at the problem and fix it.
No, you can't.
You start doing that, then you run into the same kind of problems like on, what is... Hold on.
I just unlocked one of the rooms up top.
Does this do anything? Huh. Those cranes work. Neat. Sorry. But then, like, you know,
No,
you
you're
just start
good.
throwing money at problems, and then you run into stuff like on Archer. When Cheryl's brother shows up, and he's trying to, like, take her money, take her inheritance because he blew it all on his philanthropy projects. Like, 1 laptop per child soldier, which quickly became 1,000 laptops per warlord. You start running into problems like that.
Oh, I love that show so much.
It's so good. It's so terrible, but it's so good.
That's the beauty of it, though.
It's snowing in Memphis. Yep, they're talking about getting snow tomorrow morning.
You might get a lot of snow.
No, we won't get a lot. I'm in the Triad, and we're like on the cusp of it. Most of the snow is going to be because west
North
of
of you?
us, well, not very far west of us, maybe about 2 hours, is the mountains and Boone. They can get a lot, and that's why they might get a lot is because it's mountainous. They're talking about getting several inches. We're not that high. Our elevation isn't that high. We're not going to get that cold. Now, we might get, like, to 19 is the low Saturday night. So, also, keep in mind, daylight savings time is Sunday. So,
Oh,
we're going to spring forward. I know, I
That's
just
lame.
broke your whole weekend, Nathan. I'm sorry. But at least you know now, and not, you know, Sunday morning when you wake up. And I go, what is
Yeah.
this shit?
You know what really grinds my gears, Cameron?
What?
The fact that they do it on Sunday, so then you only have like one morning to recover, and then you wake up Monday and have to go to work, and you're still just like, oh, what time is it?
Bleh. Bleh.
That means that instead of waking up at 4 in the morning or 4:30 in the morning, I'm gonna be waking up at 3:30 in the morning.
No, you'll
You
still
know,
be waking up at 4:30.
My body will say, no, it's fucking 3.
You're right.
So that's what I meant. My body will still think that it's 3:30 in the morning, even though technically it'll now be 4:30. Ugh,
Indeed.
That sounds awful. I'm not happy.
We're awesome. Your silence is telling me that I'm incorrect. I said, or awesome, and then you just were silent. So it's like, okay,
Oh,
I'll shut up.
I actually just missed that. I didn't.
Okay.
I, didn't,
I heard
Yeah,
you
no.
go, do. It's like
I
either
was
he
just
missed
busy.
it completely, or
Oh,
he's
yeah.
straight up ignoring me. I'm going to go with straight up ignoring me because that's funnier.
If I had heard you, I probably would have ignored you, though. I just didn't hear you. I was busy collecting loot.
Loot,
Beaut-
loot,
beaut-
lootity loot. A scoop, boop,
Beautiful
boopity
loot.
loop, a doop, doop. Clang!
It's just fun to do. You're like, shit, but I'm like, no. I'm a kleptomaniac and I like to touch things.
That's not what a klepto does.
And collects things, right?
It's a collectomaniac.
What's klepto?
It's where you steal things. So I mean,
Steal
you're not.
things.
You're
Okay,
half
I'm not-
right.
I'm half right. Okay. I was like, wait, okay. I knew they had an uncontrollable urge to like something involved with things. So
In fact, in Tropico, you can get a negative trait for El Presidente, which is kleptomaniac, and he'll just steal stuff.
gosh.
Yes,
Alright.
that is also a 2-year-old. They're the same thing. Have to touch everything. Or me when my boss says, "Don't touch that," and then she looks over and I've reached over and I've just barely touched it. And it's just like, "What did I say?" And I'm like, "You did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about." I'm gonna start loading the ship. I think there's like one thing left up top.
Cool, cool. I will head back and get that once I'm done.
Cool.
Cool. I'm still loading my storage crate. Cause you know, we need all these supplies that I'm gathering.
Yep. Let's go.
I wish
Oh,
we
that'll
could
work
play.
perfect. We'll go northwestish.
Oh, have you got an update from Gala?
I haven't texted him. I've kind of just been letting him alone because
That's fair. No, like as a father, I get that, and that's probably best. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that there was food. Damn, Cameron, I need you to. Did you grab my storage crate that I dropped? Yeah, you did. Bang.
Did I?
I think you did. There's so much food. There is like snake cooked. There's snake cooked. There's another snake cooked. I want that food. Okay, I'm heading up top to grab that last chest.
I did not grab a storage crate at all.
Okay, yeah, I guess it's just like I think it might be in the mix of all those.
I think I see it. Yep.
It's probably just in the mix of all that. I wonder how long it takes for a place like this to reset, because I would be very frustrated if I showed up. after
Not very
somebody
long.
lived
The whole reason they're there is for people who don't have a lot of time to get on and play.
with- Oh, really?
That's the whole reason they added these forts.
Which is nice, because I remember, like, definitely one of the big
Oh
complaints is
my
that-
god, that's amazing!
What's amazing?
Oh man!
What's amazing?
So I'm fishing, and a little fishy popped up and was swimming
Uh-huh.
over towards me. It's an indigo splashtail, and I know that because it says indigo splashtail over its head. So I don't have to go, is that the fish I want, or is that a stupid splashtail? That's the fish I want! Yes.
You need it?
No, I don't need it.
Oh, you just wanted it?
I'm catching fish because there's a commendation for cooking something on all 4 of the burners in the fort.
Oh. If you do that, do I get it too, or is it?
No idea.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna find out.
So I'm just going to catch some fish real quick. How much meat do you have on you? Like, in that, like, because you're getting snake and some stuff like that.
I have 1 raw snake, I believe. Hold on.
Well,
No,
we can
it's
also
cooked.
stop and see if there's, we can also stop at an island along the way to the next one and just kill some animals. We don't have to catch
True.
fish. I was just doing fish because we're here and there's no other animals.
Right.
I'm also surprised at that, but, you know.
I'm not gonna say. I wasn't gonna comment on that comment because I didn't want.
Well, it's like when
I'm.
I'm working on call and somebody says, "How's on call been going?" and I'm like, "Shut your damn mouth! Don't ask me because it's gonna pick up."
Don't say
You cursed me! Ruby Splashtail.
Treasure aboard.
We're now on level 6. I have almost
Man.
10 million gold.
That's ridiculous. What Pirate Legend stuff are you gonna buy with that?
With the 10 million gold?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not much. I'm just
you're
gonna
buy-
hoard it like a monster.
You don't want to at least buy 1 8 million thing and then go down to 2. And feel
No,
poor like
if
me.
because what I want to do is I want to hold off and unlock, get some commendations and stuff, and buy a couple of things. Like I want the reskinned, Forsaken Ashes stuff.
Mm-hmm. They reskinned it?
They've got well, it's not reskin, a recolor. But to get that, you have to. There's a commendation for setting, like 5. It's like Warsmith of the Flame. It's setting ships on fire with an Ashen Lord's skull. Because the skull of an Ashen Lord is also a flamethrower. Mm-hmm. And if you don't use it at all, it's worth 10,000 gold. But you can use it to set a bunch of fire to stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, but I have to get Warsmith of the Flame in order to do that. And there's another one, Master of Cursed Iron, I think, to get the all of the Fearless Bone Crusher set, which makes your ship kind of look like a skeleton ship, because it's got like the same like Kraken jawbone figurehead and that kind of stuff, which looks really neat.
Yeah.
So I want both of those, but I have to get those commendations before I can purchase them.
Got it.
Is this my 4th fish or my 3rd fish?
3rd. This
is my 3rd fish?
I believe so, unless I missed
I'll
one.
check my inventory.
Collecting stuff. I might have missed one. I thought it was your 3rd.
If it's my 3rd one, I'm going to catch one more fish and just do it.
Aha, I was right.
I said if
Yeah,
it is.
Oh.
Go fishing and catch a fish. 3 of 50, so yes.
Cool.
That's 3 of the 4 kinds of splash tails.
Does this count as being part of one of the forts, and so you can catch certain types of fish here?
That's a good question. I don't know. We would have to use, I don't know what kind of bait they like. It's a battle gill. That's what the fish is called. Trophy Umber Splash Tail. Well, that's all 4 splash tails. And I think Umber is the rare one.
Yeah.
So I might just hold off on that and sell it to the Hunter's Call. I gotta cook it anyway, so.
Alright. Do it.
It's gonna take longer to catch because it's a trophy.
You know what? It's worth it. It's all good.
So empty the food out of your inventory.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place all the fish. And if you don't get the commendation, I want you to pick the fish up off the grills and then put them back down.
Got it.
Because then you'll definitely get credit for cooking them because they would have been your fish.
Right.
And if that doesn't work, then we'll stop at Mermaid's Hideaway and you can kill some pigs or something.
Ooh. Love killing pigs.
I had flounder for lunch today because it's Lent.
Oh, it is Lent.
Yep. Although we didn't go to Ash Wednesday service because we were in Disney World.
Nice.
So, you know.
It's full of heathens. Yes, Cameron, join me in sin.
Nathan, I lived there.
I know. You're Catholic.
Yep. I follow the teachings of Cathol. As Eddie Izzard says.
Did you hear what Charlie said to me? During the service.
During the service?
Mm-hmm. Or like not you obviously you didn't hear it during the service, but did you hear later on what Charlie said to me?
No, but I heard him in the damn sacristy being a monster.
I mean, we all were being monsters.
No,
in the sacristy.
don't we all.
Okay, fine. You, Patrick, and Logan were being, and Jared were all being fine. But me, Charlie, and Connor were raising hell.
Yep.
No,
Master Chef! Did you get that?
I did not, so I gotta come get it. Okay, so he was like, I saw him sprinkling, he was trying to, basically he was getting the rest of the body of Christ, right? Like, you can't, like, no crumbs.
Yeah, here, hold these.
Okay.
Oh, shit, the dog ate... Well, here, take this.
Are you serious?
There's still half of it, so come here. He can't reach it over here.
The freaking
It
dog ate it?
doesn't matter.
That's rude. Was it the trophy one?
No, it was not the trophy one. So just put them all
Okay.
down, and we'll let them cook. He can't eat them unless you're holding them out. So
I didn't even know that. All right, there we go. Just half a freaking fish. Accommodation, faster chef. I love it. So the priest was, making sure there was no body of Christ left.
yes,
Can't waste it. But like during the whole time when he was doing all this stuff and like he sprinkled things into a chalice like 5 times.
right.
And I was just like, what the is he doing, Charlie? Like I was like, because like I would see him like scrape it, and then he was like eating it, whatever. But like, but it was the part that he was sprinkling it into the chalice that didn't make sense. It's like, is he sprinkling it into the wine and then trying to drink it that way, and just doing it all in one little swig? Like, what's going on? So I was just really confused. So I was asking Charlie, I was like, what is he doing? Like, what's the process? Because Charlie went to Catholic school, so I
Right.
thought Charlie, would give me a, oh, this is what he's doing.
No,
answer.
he would not, because Charlie.
Charles decides to snicker and say, "I'll tell you after the service," and I'm like, "Okay, fine." And then after the service, when we're off to the side and you guys are getting your first pictures done, he was like, "All right, I didn't want you to hear this and then bust out laughing in the middle of the service and Cameron want to kill you." And I was like, "Well, thank you. Okay, now what was he doing?" And he was like, he was sprinkling Jesus Keef into the chalice, and I was like, "Oh my god." Charlie. He was like just sprinkling the best bits on top. I can't.
Jesus.
I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, yep, that's our friends. Also, I know you said it was fine, but I did feel bad going back to this. I was like, man, because I was like, one, I was like, wait, is this the moment? Because I was so confused of when we were supposed to stand or not and everything. So me and Charlie were like, I guess we're gonna just try to figure out when we're supposed to go up, and then we're just not. And
Yeah.
then Patrick stood up, and then I was like, is this the time? And then everybody kind of looked, and they're like, yeah, this is the time. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, all right, I'm just gonna sit here and just not do anything because I don't want to embarrass myself and Cameron and do it wrong. This is just easier. And then literally Logan got up, Patrick sat back down, and I was like, oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
One of my best friends is getting married, and all of his groomsmen are like,
Well, I didn't expect any of y'all to get up, because, I mean, you're not Catholic, so,
no.
you know.
And I don't know what the hell's going on at all. So-
Right. Well, that's why I tried to be like, if you guys want to, you can, but you don't have to.
All right. I mean, it would have been nice to have a.
Well,
know,
and
blessing and to
I was talking
participate,
to Cody, and he was like, I don't know what to do about that whole thing. I was like, it's fine. If you don't want to do anything, don't worry about it. I was like, if you want a blessing, go up and just, make an X on your chest. And I showed him. I was like, but you don't have to do that. He's like, okay, I'll look into it. And that was it. Like, that's
Yep.
basically.
I was just confused because I don't know if I kneel. I don't know if I stand. I was just.
Now, see,
weird.
I forgot about to mention the whole kneeling thing.
Yep.
Putting that in the equation, because I'm not used to that either, and I don't kneel. I don't, just because it's not something that my church, or that the church
Did.
Well, because we didn't have any of that. We weren't, the church was a much newer construction, so it didn't have any of that kind of stuff. My mom was like, this is an old school thing right here. Like, this is not something a lot of churches even do anymore. In fact,
Oh, wow.
my church actually does a Latin Mass. And for a little while, they were talking about straight up, like, not doing the Latin Mass anymore. Not my church, but, like, the Vatican was saying, we might not do the Latin Mass anymore. And a lot of people, apparently in North Carolina, it's a big thing that people like. There's a few,
Really?
and in some parts of Virginia, it's a very common and popular thing. Because a lot of people like the Latin Mass. So they were just talking about pulling it, and I guess they changed their mind on it or whatever, because it ended up being something that I never heard anything else about.
Yeah.
That's why I can't turn the lantern on. I was holding my lantern up. And it was like, set lantern flame.
All right, do we go sell or
No, we're going
where are
on.
we?
We're going to the next
Going on?
fort in the chain.
Nice.
Because if we sail up to that fort, let's see, 1, 2, 3. It's just a few quadrants to the east is the Reaper's hideout. So we just sail up there, we collect everything, or we complete the fort, then we go empty the boat. Which I'm gonna lose my chat for a moment.
You're good.
I have Sharon Osbourne in my search history. You know, Ozzy Osbourne's
Yeah.
wife,
I was
whatever the hell.
What?
Because, and the reason for this is because I saw an article pop up in my notifications from Google. It was like, Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne moving back to UK to get out of tax-heavy California. I was like, man, it's bad when you're moving to friggin' England to get away from the taxes in California. Like, that's real backwards.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, well,
It's a little backwards.
when did that happen? Because I just read this article 2 days ago, or 3 days ago. But they, instead of pulling the article up, it auto-populated a Google search for it. I was like, why the hell did you do that? I don't want that in my search history. I didn't
Right.
look that up. I just wanted to click on the article. Drifting west. I need a bearing, Nathan.
Okay. Do, do, do. A little northwest.
Hold on. We got a Meg.
Oh,
Looks like the Crested Queen. Say a little more west.
yeah, like north by northwest. We're going like, oh, we're drifting east now, just slightly.
Yeah.
So I would say just go ahead and just go straight northwest at this point. Yeah. All right.
See, I'm looking this up. I don't see anything definitive. The only thing I see is it says Ozzy Osbourne died March 12th, 2022. And I'm like, well, that's tomorrow. What do you mean he died March 12th?
Right. It's like,
I see a
Unless
lot of
he's-
other stuff where they're talking about.
unless
I-
he died in Asia, because it's already much
Right.
there. Like, I mean, other than that, you're not getting.
And then as I'm scrolling through here, I just stopped on an article titled "The Time Ozzy Osbourne Destroyed a Hotel Room with a Dead Shark." It's like, what?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? One, I'm not surprised, but two,
Right.
what?
It just says "The Time Ozzy Osbourne Destroyed a Hotel Room with a Dead Shark."
Oh my god. Okay. Well then.
And then I'm getting a lot of Death Hoax posts, but they're from like 2019 and 2020, so I don't see
We know those
anything
aren't real. Yeah.
definitive. If it is true, that's sad.
It is sad.
But Ozzy Osbourne is a perfect case of genes working out for you, because my God, if anyone should be dead, it's probably him. But he's not. He's
Oh,
still
wow.
kicking and rolling around, just being Ozzy.
That crazy dude.
And yet people who get like super health kicks and stuff die at like 63 from stress and heart attacks.
Right.
And then
He's just
then there's that one old woman who's 104 and they're like, "What's your secret to a long life?" "I start every day with 3 cigarettes, a slug of bourbon, and a half-pound of bacon."
Yep. And that's
like-
why none of it means a damn.
Right.
None of it means a damn. Just live your life, because you're gonna go when you go.
Exactly.
Like I can try to be a little healthy, but yeah, I'm never gonna truly worry about it. Ugh.
I mean, it shouldn't be a problem as long as you're not like 800 pounds.
Right.
You know.
Exactly. Or like, and as long as I'm not smoking like cigarettes like we used to back in our 20s.
Oh my god, I used to smoke like 2.5 packs.
I know you did.
I was
know you
that
did.
was I was like a factory during the Industrial Revolution. It was bad.
Just think about it. We would get to work. We would work at GameStop. You would go on a smoke break. I'd go on a smoke break. Hell, if somebody else was there, we'd both go on a smoke break together. That
Right.
was always we would be like, all right, you want to go on a break? All right, cool.
Yeah, I only got 10 minutes, but sure, we could all go smoke a couple of cigs. We just suck the bastards down. We'd do like 3 of them.
Down. We would. Oh my god. Because yeah, we'd go back out, pass out by the that trash compactor thing.
Yep.
We'd go sit down right there. Derek would sometimes just stand there and join us.
Right,
And
just hang out and chit-chat.
Yeah, just chit chat. And then
Being old weird Derek, which I mean was
Yep.
fine. It was the best part
was
about it. It's just he's so
that
all
was just-
over the
that was
place.
his- that was his aesthetic. That
We'd
was his
play Grand
charm.
Theft Auto, and he would role play as an alien, you know, dressed as a human, and he had to drink corn whiskey because it was the only kind of alcohol his body could process. I'm like, what the shit are you talking about, man? Okay, let's see. That's what I was saying. I was looking at it, and I saw Death Hoax, but there were like 5 posts from Death Hoax. It's like, well, I don't know if that's true or not, because I could see the dates posted, but none of them were recent. They were like 2019 or 2020. So I was like, I don't know if any of this is real or not.
I missed you. The chat Discord messed up again. What was that last little bit you said?
The last little bit, I was responding to my mother-in-law.
Ah.
She said, "Okay, Ozzy is still alive, but suffering from major health issues. It's a death hoax."
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, I saw one. I saw something from February, but like I said, I saw one from February 26th talking about. Yeah, that's what it was. I did see one from this year. It was February 26th, like you were saying. Okay. Or were you talking about, Nathan, the thing about Derek and his character? Did you hear it? That? It's just,
Yes, I did. And then I asked her, like, how is he? Like, have you talked to
I
him
haven't
at all?
talked to him in a while.
It's been a long time since
It has
I've
been
seen
a
him.
hot minute.
I hope he's okay. He was a weird sumbitch, but I love that sumbitch.
Right.
Oh man, he was pretty great.
My
a lot
favorite
of
thing
fun to
about
play
these
with.
forts is that the Phantoms are not very good with cannons.
No, because like at first you start rolling up and it's just an onslaught. And you're like, oh, we are gonna get wrecked. But then you're like, oh, they are like just firing.
Incoming.
off.
Okay, I thought that one was going to actually hit us.
That
That's
one
why I
got
shouted
close.
incoming.
I mean, so far we're. This is our 3rd fort, and they have yet to hit us. They might now, but
Because you said that.
Yeah,
Grab the
because
wheel,
I
you
said it.
jackass!
They
That was
really
directed
are
at me.
Not good. They are not.
They're very
good.
not good with them cannons. Maybe that's why they're all dead.
Maybe. Leroy Jenkins. Hey! Chill. I'm just trying to kill you. I need you just to sit there and let me kill you.
Missed. 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 Jesus. I got that one.
Nice. Man, we had We had some good times though. We would chain smoke like crazy. And then the worst part was back then we would go to the downtown pub like 3 or 4 nights out of the week.
Right? And then we would
Sometimes- I mean-
continue to smoke and drink.
Yes, God, Cameron, there was some nights we would each go through a pack of cigarettes just in the few hours we're at the pub.
Right. I won't ever forget. No, the dog, he's just afraid of the combat. So, I mean, I could shoot him. It doesn't do anything. He just gets afraid and runs off.
Man, I miss nicotine, but
I do miss nicotine.
I miss nicotine so much. But
Ugh.
I don't miss like stinking and smell and also like I don't miss the feeling of just like I need it. Like I don't miss that.
Well,
feeling.
speaking of that kind of feeling, we were talking about like Ashley, my sister, was talking to Tabitha over Christmas, and she was talking about like what it was like when we were growing up together, and she's like, well, you know, we all grew up in the same house, and me and Ashley are only 6 months apart in age, because
Oh, really?
she's my
Oh, wow.
stepsister.
Yeah,
But you know,
I knew that. I just didn't realize it was that close.
yeah, we're real close. She's like, so we were going through puberty at the same time. So we were both in the house. We were both just rage all the time. That's exactly the way she described it. I was like, you're not wrong. That's about exactly how it went.
Yeah. Great.
This is so much cleaner and neater. Somebody left a penis.
I still can't get over Maddie Grace. That was what was up. That upset me.
Right. Well, and during the rehearsal, Alice comes up to me and she's like, Cameron, come here. I was like, what do you want? It's the wedding rehearsal. You know, I'm trying to figure
Right.
out what the hell we're doing. And she's like, who are those 2 guys? I was like, which 2 guys? She's like, your groomsmen. This one and that one. I was like, that's Patrick and Nathan. She's like, that's Nathan?
Wait, really? She
Yeah.
said that? She didn't recognize me?
No.
Really?
Well,
I
because
guess
she hasn't seen you
I'm-
with the long hair.
Right, okay. But I mean, fair. Okay. Yeah, I had short hair back then.
Right.
And I think I was up bigger back then when she saw me.
Yeah.
Was that when I was a little? Yeah.
Because that was
okay,
before
well,
you lost all the weight
weight.
working in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You know, I won't say how because, you know. I'd say the main catalyst of it was probably that.
To be it was a lot of things, Cameron. One, I was only eating about 1 meal a day.
Oh,
because
that
I'd
does it.
wake up,
That definitely helps with that.
I would get up and I would wake up and like I'm not a big breakfast person. I've never really have been. And so I'd have my coffee, I'd have my freaking cigarette. And that was my breakfast. Going back to smoking. And then I would get to work.
Well, I mean,
and
and
then
nicotine is an
wouldn't
appetite
stop.
suppressant.
Right, and then you wouldn't have time
Right.
to eat. And so I
'Cause
would
restaurant.
I'd work 12, 14-hour days at the minimum, and then I'd finally get home and I'd shovel like a bowl of pasta or something in my freaking
Just because you knew you had to eat something or you were
Yeah.
gonna like pass out.
Exactly. I'd bring home a pizza or something, and I would just eat it, and then I would like collapse in bed, go to sleep, and then wake up the next day. So I was also basically intermediately fasting because I was only
Right.
having 1 big meal a day, which also helps you lose weight.
Right.
And then also just sweating constantly in the hot kitchen and run around on my feet. So there was a lot of contributing factors aside from what I was consuming.
Right.
It was just that also helped. But that also helped me stay on my feet for 14 hours
Right.
with no food. So, but I lost a lot of weight. Being a dad, I definitely gained some of it back. I was 205 when we moved from New York, and I am
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I was 205 when I moved from New York to Atlanta in 2019, and then right now for your wedding, I'm 257. So I've gained 50 pounds since I've moved from New York, and also I'm a much healthier lifestyle.
Right.
So, but I mean, gosh, at my heaviest, I think I was 320. So I'm over. It's been years, and I've still been able to keep over half of that weight off. So I'm happy with that.
I will say I wear my weight well. because there was one time
You do.
Tabitha was talking to me, and I was like, "Well, how much do you think I weigh, Tab?" And she was like 200. I was like, "Try 250." She's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." I'm
Damn.
flattered.
Wait, do you really weigh 250?
Oh, a little more than that, actually.
Damn. Okay, yeah, you really do.
I mean,
have the
I have some moobs going on, but you know, other than that,
Yeah.
and part of it is that working the way I do, I have a winter weight and a summer weight for sure. So, and I'm in my winter weight, so I'll lose some of this when it gets like 95 degrees and I'm out in the heat hauling refrigerators and shit around.
Yeah,
I'll
that'll
drop
do
it.
Yeah. No kidding.
But when I was actually my lightest I've been, I am tall. Yes, I'm not real tall, but I'm tall. My lightest I've been since high school, I think I was about 220.
220 since high school?
180 was my high school weight when I played football.
No crap. Okay, yeah. 180 was my high school weight. I got down to like 170 at one point, and I was
God.
like, no. Yeah, I was like, no,
No,
too skinny,
that
too
was I
skinny.
exploded.
Yeah, I got down to like 170 my junior year,
Yeah.
and I was like, nope, this is too skinny.
Well, see, and the thing is, I didn't even feel like skinny then. But
I didn't either.
But that's just because I've always been a little muscular. Like I have a perfect
Yeah.
six-pack. I just lost that plastic thing that holds it together. So, but when actually the lightest I've been since high school was right after we moved here.
Wow.
Because I started streaming and I was sitting at home. I was eating a meal a day, barely, because I wasn't doing a lot. So I wasn't using a lot of energy. So I didn't eat much. I just wasn't ever hungry. But now I eat even though I'm not hungry because I'm like, well, I know I'm going to be hauling a bunch of stuff around. I need the energy.
need it.
I don't need it right now, but I will need it later in the day. And because in the winter I don't haul as much stuff and it's not as warm, I carry more of the weight on me. This guy's a teleporting little bastard.
He is. He's just
Let's stun lock
ammo
him.
now. There he goes.
That's one of my favorite things about this game is the fact that they
Music.
love to take the same music they've had since day one and tweak it a little here or there just to make it work with everything else. Because these are clearly old Spanish forts, so all the guys have the Spanish conquistador. They've got the mariachi band, trumpets. It's great. I love every little detail of this. Excellent. And these forts here, on this side, they're awesome. This fort beats the crap out of the Ancient Isles already because they're all overgrown and gross and stupid looking. Here, let me get that for you.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Makes it much easier. I was gonna run that way, and I was like, "Oh yeah, crap! I gotta open this up first."
Yep, I know another winter and summer weight is a real thing for a lot of people, like you just said there. With the those. Oh, there's just more gold in here because it looks
the
like
big
that.
pile of chests we have is just awful to look at.
It's horrible. I hate it, and
not
I
good.
started doing it.
Yeah.
Ambient chests. I love that Jay started calling them that because that is 100% what they are.
Yes, man.
Have we found the other key?
No
Treasury?
I found the one, and I unlocked it. And now I'm just getting all that stuff.
Well, I think we've searched a good chunk of this. It's probably up top because I've looked a lot
Yeah.
down here for it.
Same, and that's how I found. I found the last one was up top. So
Okay.
where did you find the first one at?
The first one I
Is that-
found it in the mid-level.
Okay. It was in the room with the bunk beds, the last one we were at when I found it.
Okay. Did you
Reach grade 5.
Yeah, there we go. Did you hear what I was talking about? What my mother was telling me about earlier? Nathan?
Mm-mm.
So Tabitha's on the phone with her mom. And she's like, or it was a text or something like that, and she said, I'm watching an old one of Cameron's Sea of Thieves videos, and she's like, he just made me spit soda everywhere. I was like, oh god, what did I do? Because she said that what happened, I guess, like, I got attacked by somebody, and they ran me off, or they thought they ran me off because they, like, pulled away, and I said, they think I've learned my lesson, but what they don't know is I've got a learning disability. And I, like, turned and charged towards them again.
Oh my god.
She just said it shot out of her nose.
That's fantastic.
I was like, I forgot that I said that. Tabitha started telling me, and I was like, maybe I do remember saying that. Oh, there's sirens about.
No. Stay out of the water.
Open.
Did you find the key?
No.
Oh.
I ain't found. We ain't found shit. Oh, man. Excellent.
Indeed.
So you know how sometimes companies will change? I was just thinking of this. Nothing brought it on, and I haven't, like, there's not one that I've thought of in a little while. But you know how companies will change. You know how companies will change their, like, their jingles or stuff about their logo just out of nowhere because they're like, we need to rebrand for no reason.
For no
or maybe
reason.
like
My
their sales aren't doing as well as they thought they could be, and they're like, well, maybe the problem is people don't like our name. Let's change it. Like, no.
Right.
Or, like, remember Hotwire.com had, like, one of the best ones? The Hotwire.com. And then they changed it to, like, the dudes going, Hotwire, Hotwire.com. Like, no. That's garbage. Whoever told you that was a good idea is stupid. Fire him. Or her.
Fire
whoever it
them
was.
now. Fire them now. It's awful.
The only thing I can say about it is it's catchy enough that I remember it still.
Yep. There's a lot of those commercials that are so catchy that I remember them, but I hate them.
What about Pepto-Bismol? Fortress storeroom key.
Nice. It's awesome. It comes in handy, but... Oh, I fell.
You fall down, go boom.
I just fell down a hatch that I didn't see was under me and open. I was like, oh,
hey guys, I just... Oh!
Yep. Open it. What have we got in here, Cameron?
Some stuff! Some ambient chests. There's some more fireworks.
Woo! Oh, that hurt. I hit 8 and I just fell in the water. Like, man, I hope we get a good chunk of change for this at grade 5.
We should.
Yeah, we have tons of stuff. And grade 5. Also, I don't know what rank I am for Reapers, but I know I'm low.
I'm 30-something.
I mean, which means I'm
not
probably like
high enough.
16.
But that's... I'm trying to get... what's it called? The emissary stuff, because I need all of that. I need to do all the emissary stuff for the Reapers. Because I have currently Pirate Log, Reputation, Reaper's Bones, Emissary Ledger. I've gotten... There's 6 ranks, and I've gotten... I've gotten up to rank 4 in the Servant, which is the lowest tier that you get a reward. I have to get 5 and then 6, and that should be it. But Keeper, which is the middle tier, I have to get the ship's hull. Then I'll get the cannons. And then Master, I get the figurehead and the wheel. Another one, I'll get the sails and the capstan. And then it's the weapons, I think, is the way they do it.
Are you going back up?
Yes.
Can you grab the fireworks crate? Because we might have enough to sell it.
Maybe.
But I'm not sure. I think that's the only thing left up there.
It is. You've been busy.
I have been busy. It's my one job, Cameron. Load the ship with shit. Whether supplies or treasure, load it.
My job is be captain and tell us what to do. Oh, Captain, my captain. Oh my God, that's horrific.
It's so bad now.
It's
so
horrible.
bad.
My
It's
brain
so
hurts.
bad. It is a melting. Oh my God. Ugh, it's just.
That's why I'm carrying my instant head. I looked at it on the stream and it's not great. It's less
It's
great.
not good. And then it mixes with
Hold
the
on.
other chest, and ugh.
Okay, so
God.
if I spyglass, it's okay. But if I don't,
Do you
oh
think
my
it is?
lord!
Wait, with the spyglass, it's okay.
Oh, where I was, the distance I'm at, it's okay. Because it sort of
No.
focuses
when
on
you
the
get
chest.
right here, it's bad.
Jesus. It does actually hurt my brain. Okay.
It
so
does.
let's
It feels
head
like your eyes are melting.
west. Let's go sell this stuff. So we knocked out
Let's go
half of the
sell.
sea forts tonight.
That's awesome. Honestly, that's fantastic.
It's probably going to take us the rest of the time to like sail to the Reaper's hideout and unload the boat.
100%.
That's fine though.
I ain't mad at it. Yeah, so we'll get off at 10, but it's gonna be selling all this stuff. So an extra hour of
Oh
sales.
God. Yeah, hydrate a lot more, and I'm hopefully from what you're saying, you mean the hydrate with alcohol. So I get trashed and look at it. That's instant barf right there. That's what that is.
Oh my God, I don't even want to think about that.
Oh, I need to go east. I'm going west. Whoops. Wrong way. We're sailing off the map.
Oh no!
Turning the boat.
Don't do that.
Speaking of hydrating, I am going to put us on course, give Nathan the wheel, and go refill my fun juice.
Ooh.
I was going to make another Dark and Stormy, because I still have... So, like, the recipe for Dark and Stormy calls for 4 to 5 ounces of ginger beer, and then 1.5 ounces, the Gosling's Black Seal.
Your brain melted for a second.
Hooch no. I was trying to come up with a hooch hallucination, but I
There we
couldn't
go.
do it.
All right, I got it.
But
You, sir, go get your.
yes, I'm
Beverage.
just gonna finish my thought here, which I've also derailed myself there. Yeah, but that's what I was saying. But because it's easier, and I use a whole ginger beer instead of just letting it sit in the fridge and go flat and throwing it away. I just do 6 ounces, because then I do half of it, and then I measure out the first half, and the second half I just dump the rest of it in a glass, and then I add the rum to it. So, yeah,
Nice.
that's how I do it. I'll be right back though. I'll be quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so I was talking to somebody. Oh, hold on. Stale beers are really good for your houseplants. Once you start it, don't give them water. They go into detox and die. Well, I was talking to somebody who was here for the wedding, and they brought us some alcohol. And I'm like, yeah, I brought you this because you can't get it here. I was like, what are you talking about? What do you mean we can't get it here? She's like, well, it's over whatever percentage. She said over like 15%, so you can't get it here. It's illegal. I was like,
What?
what the shit are you talking about?
Right.
I was like, they've got next to the Goslings is Goslings 151. You know, I can definitely get. I mean, I don't know that I can get Everclear. You know, because I don't think I've seen that here. I haven't been
Really?
looking for it though.
But also, like, yeah, who other than like 18 to 21-year-olds are going to go get Everclear?
Right.
There's only one reason why you want to buy Everclear.
And that's
you're young
to
dumb,
destroy your
and-
liver and just be
Yes.
trashed constantly. It's the only
I
two
would
reasons
know.
to get it. I know,
would know.
Mr. Everclear and Lemonade and Portal 2.
Man, hey, you know what? It was a good time. Maybe not for you, but it was for me.
I'm surprised you remember it at all.
It's more just bits and pieces.
Yeah, so like in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, did you have a brownout?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I was like, whoa, what is that? What's a brownout? I was like, well, that's where I don't completely black out because I remember bits and pieces, but you know,
Yep.
this is what I remember from my brown state.
It's a very real state of being.
Oh, no, thank you for that. Cannonball.
Oof. Did it hit?
Huge watermelon, punch a hole in it, empty Everclear in it. That's dangerous.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Very dangerous.
That sounds awful. I would do like tequila or just regular vodka, but I would not do Everclear.
Well, I'm going way too far. I don't need to turn that much. I'm going to put us into a huge turn for no reason real quick.
Okay. I was wondering what we were doing.
So we're going to stop at the Reaper's hideout. We're going to sell our stuff, but then we're going to go to... We do have a hole in the ship.
Do we? Oh, crap.
We're going to go to the Reaper's hideout. We're going to sell all our stuff, and then we're going to stop at the North Star Sea Post. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to sail for the North Star Sea Post.
Oh, you're not even going to go to the Reaper's hideout?
Well, I mean, the North Star Sea Post is like 2 quadrants away. We're not to the Reapers yet. So
Got
we're
it.
close to it. I'm just going to take the opportunity to go sell our
Other stuff?
fish.
Fishy fish. Love it.
Yeah, our I made that disco lemonade. And everyone was like, "You made disco lemonade?" I haven't had that in
Everyone.
so long.
Well, because I remember, like, I was hyped. I was so hyped because I was like, oh, Cameron's bringing Disco Lemonade. I haven't had that since the last party they had at Rivermont. So it's been a minute, like 6 years since I've had Disco Lemonade.
forgot how good
I'm
that
ready
stuff is.
to throw down. And then I had one glass of it because everyone else was ready to throw down and drink.
I mean, y'all assassinated that pitcher. There was not much left at all.
There was not much left at all. Everybody, like, I was.
Like, I
down.
mean, I'm
It's like,
talking within a couple of minutes of everyone walking through the door. Because
Yeah.
I didn't expect all of the family to walk in at the same time, and somebody was like,
Mm-hmm.
"What is that?" And I was like, "That's Disco Lemonade." I think my Uncle Brian was like, "You're shitting me. It's Disco Lemonade? Give me some of that."
oh my! So did your family know what it was?
That's their recipe.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that. I thought that was your concoction.
No, that's I wrote it down
That's
because I was
just
like,
so-
"This is good." That's
God.
because that's how I know it gets you just beyond trashed.
Yeah.
Because when we would make it, we would go to the beach or like sit at the dock at the lake and just sit, like they would sit on towels in the sun and just pound it. So they're fine. It's not really bothering, like they're not really getting drunk, but sitting out in the sun like that and then standing up and going and doing stuff. Oh, it changes real fast.
I'm sure it does. Oh, there's a snaky snake I can sell. Okay, cool. I got
Your
one
mom
more.
got a Baptist pastor who managed the enlisted bar drunk one night on cherry bombs, Bacardi 151, and cherries.
Oh my god.
Almost got fired. That's funny.
It is funny. Do we have one more fish so I can get accommodation?
One more fish? No.
Or one more anything?
Grab a mermaid gem or something.
Well, it said I gotta sell. Oh, okay.
Items to the hunter's call?
Yeah, maybe it isn't. Maybe it did say items.
I didn't see
Yeah.
what it said.
It was just 4 or 5, and it said 3 to 5, and then I sold my snake and went 4 or 5, and it went away before I could read what it was saying. I was like, ooh.
I'll start catching
okay.
the fish in case it doesn't count it.
It did not count it. I think it's just 4 cooked items or something.
That might be what it is. Born.
Vote for. Oh, there's a tall tale over here. Okay,
Yeah, the Stars of a Thief.
interesting.
That one's alright. If you're not sure if you can say it out loud or not, probably means you can't say it out loud. So,
Those are wise words.
yep. Well, I'm glad I'm done streaming after we sell all this, because I want to go eat more of the tortellini Alfredo we made.
Ooh.
This is 5 cheese tortellini with an Alfredo sauce that Tabitha, that we home make.
I love Alfredo. I know it's not Italian, but I love Alfredo.
Yeah.
I worked at 2 very, very like legit Italian restaurants, and people would ask for Alfredo, and the chef basically nonchalantly was like, "Go F yourself."
Oh, there's a way to make it like Italians.
There's a way.
It's
but
basically just a butter sauce, though. It's not like the creamy
Yeah.
Alfredo that everybody thinks of.
yeah. If you go to Italy, like there is no such thing as Alfredo, which makes me sad. But
But Italy's big fans of limoncello, which is delicious. Yeah, we went to, when we were at Epcot, I got a limoncello mule, and Tabitha got some other limoncello beverage. I was like, this is delicious. I used to sit down and drink a bottle of limoncello, because
Really?
it is delicious. I love
is.
lemon stuff.
oh yeah, any kind of like I love lemon. Some of my favorite desserts are lemons. Like a lemon pound cake. There it is, 5 and 5. Thank you, Cameron.
There you go.
Yeah, like a lemon pound cake. Oh yeah, love it. Man, I'm almost to level 23 with them. Deed completed. Thank you. All right, cool. Is there any
Southeast.
fireworks anywhere else? Because I know I've collected fireworks this whole freaking time.
How many fireworks do we need?
Ooh, hold on.
There's a fireworks crate somewhere. The flares count as fireworks for the chest.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm just trying to
That
see
is
what
funny.
we got.
I can't repeat it because YouTube, but at least I don't know that I can repeat it because YouTube.
What can you not repeat? Are you looking at the stream chat?
Yes. Because I don't know how strict YouTube is about it, about certain things. I mean, it's not like it really matters because I'm I'm not gonna make any money off the video anytime soon anyway. Did you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Was that you? Because I have 37 subscribers now, and I had 35 before. Like, right before I got married, somebody new subscribed, so I had 36, and now I have
That's awesome.
37.
You're up to 37? That's
Well,
good,
no.
though.
I mean, like, follow me on YouTube. I saw you subscribe to my Twitch channel for 3 months, and again, thank you for that.
Huzzah!
Because I only have a handful of subs on here. Because the subs on YouTube aren't really subscriptions; it's just a follow, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering because I know you said you've been watching me on YouTube, and that's what made me think, well, maybe it was you, or you had been already, and I've got somebody else. There's somebody who's been, like, commenting on a lot of my videos. Somebody random that's just been hanging out. They've been, they respond to the new ones, and they're like, I really like your Sea of Thieves content. And I'm like, well, I really like that you like my Sea of Thieves content. Thank you.
Oh, I've been following you since August. Oh, so I just resubbed Cameron for another month because and then it said following since August 3rd, 2020.
I think that was like my first or second stream.
It was, and that was when like everybody was like on. That was a fun day.
Oh crap!
It says though that
where I am.
I've missed a couple months because there was a couple months where I didn't realize that my sub had expired.
Had run out.
Yeah. Because like I would do it for like 5 months, or then I'd do it for like 3 months, or like sometimes I would use my like free Amazon Prime sub.
Yeah.
So those, but I have since August of 2020, I have subbed for 14 months.
Nice.
So apologies that I've missed
Careful.
some. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to like help us turn a little bit, and then I like let go, and I like swung my sword. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Let go.
I'm gonna pull up to that smaller dock. I think it'll be easier to park there
Nice.
from the
Alright.
angle we're coming in at.
We have so much. Love it. I haven't been over here to see what my rank is in a minute. Oh, there's a rowboat with a cannon. Too bad
Yep.
we're done.
See, I need to go back and I need to do Subnautica again. They've put out at least one more chapter for Wintermute, so I need to go back. I need to pick up where I left off. I love The Long Dark. Patrick got me into that.
Subnautica?
Well, sort of. Patrick definitely got me into The Long Dark. I saw somebody play
The Long
Subnautica.
Dark. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I saw somebody play it a little bit. It wasn't anybody. It was somebody on YouTube. I think it was like Achievement Hunter played it. And then I was like, "What's that game?" Because I was interested in it, but I didn't catch the name, and I sort of like wandered off for a month or two, and then came back, and Patrick was sitting in the living room watching Markiplier play it, and that sort of drew me back into it. I was like, what game is this?" And it was Subnautica, and so we'd like hang out and watch it, you know, just. That was one of the things that we did, and that really got
just
me
hanging
into
out
it.
on the couch.
So he had a hand in getting me into Subnautica, but he was entirely responsible for getting me into The Long Dark.
Well, Cameron, I remember that because I'd come over. That was when I was living next door to you guys.
Yeah.
And I'd walk over, and Patrick was playing The Long Dark, and I still have that game downloaded on my Xbox. I haven't played it in forever. Has it gone to full release yet, or is it still? It's not. Yeah.
I mean, the game is out, and they're releasing. They're doing like an episodic thing, so they put out episodes for the story. So I think they've got chapter 4 or 5 is out now.
Oh wow. Because back when I was watching Patrick play it, that was still like an alpha stage.
Yes, it was still very early then.
But it was still fun to watch. But I remember like it was tough as nails to watch, like him just struggle because he'd go and then he'd just get ravaged by wolves.
Yeah, you'd be. That was one of those games where, you know, you'd hit your stride, you'd really start surviving, and at the time you wanted to go for maximum amount of time, and so what you would do then is you would just sort of if you dropped your food, it would over time, if you just set it on the floor, it wouldn't go bad as easily. So you just drop all your food, you wait till it gets gamey, and then you cook it, and that would extend its life some. But you just sleep until you almost starve to death, wake up, eat a bunch of food, and then sleep. And then you would heal, and then you'd sleep some more, and then you'd almost starve to death, and then you'd just rinse and repeat. He survived for like a month and a half just doing that. He had so much food. And then you'd go outside to collect material, just to get like skins and stuff, or to get food, and then one wolf would catch you wrong, and it would rip your like bear skin coat that you made, and now you've got to go hunt down more bear skin so you can repair it. It's like, oh my god, it was a whole thing.
Yeah, it was in alpha. It was awful.
I mean, it was still great. Just
it was
brutal.
It was just like It was
And it can
unforgiving.
still be incredibly brutal. Like there's a,
Yeah.
I like staying at the farmhouse because there's a trapper there. Well, there's a shed a ways off, but the reason I like that is you can go between your house and the shed if you stay at the farmhouse. Is like posts with a rope leading to it. You can use it as a blizzard line. So what you do is you go and you set up your traps, and then you just go back inside and you sort of, meander nearby and explore. But if there's a blizzard outside, you can still go get your food. You just like follow the line back out to where the traps are. If you've planted them nearby, you can usually see them. Then you pick up the traps and the rabbits, and you follow the line the other way back to the house so you don't get lost. That's why I like that.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yep. I started playing Timberborn. I got that on
Timberborn?
sale. It's a city builder,
Oh, okay.
but instead of your standard city builder, it takes place after the fall of civilization, and
Oh.
beavers are the new humans.
Beavers?
Yes.
Okay.
So you've got to manage water. There's not much water. You've got to manage your water supplies and food. They've got like beaver dams and stuff like that. You want to build the dam, so then water will flow over the top with like a spillway. And so it'll keep a certain amount of water behind it, but that way it doesn't like flood the valley. But after a certain amount of time, like you get droughts periodically, and the river dries up. And so, like, the trees and the crops you've planted and all that stuff all start to die if they don't have water. It takes, like, 2 weeks for trees to die if they don't have water, though. So, I mean,
Okay,
that's
so
not
it's
bad.
a little
you know.
forgiving.
Right, but some items, like, I had a thriving town going. And I was like, I'm going to build a big water storage tank. I built one.
Right.
I didn't realize I built it too far away from the water pumps for the haulers to efficiently fill it. We hit a drought that was 6 days long.
Oof.
They sucked down all the water that was in the river and drained the stores. And because each one of I had like 6 or 8 little tanks, and they hold 30 water apiece. The big one holds 300. So I was like, I'll be ready. And I had more like beavers living there. Turns out I didn't have enough water storage, and all of them died of dehydration.
Oof.
It was bad. I'm doing well, Corgi Fluffer. How are you? Nice. Well, thanks for letting them know. Yeah, that's interesting. I did see that you said that you were watching the Star Wars. The Jedi Fallen Order is a lot of fun. I really like that game. There it is. Thank you for re-upping your sub, Nathan. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I forgot I didn't share it.
Glad you're doing well. I was like, it's weird it didn't tell me that you did. It's still from my Warzone victory there. It's the little clip I threw up.
Woo.
What's the other thing? Oh yeah, Valheim just updated.
Oh, did it?
Which is the Valhalla one you were talking about there. They didn't do a major update. It's one of the reasons I was holding off. I knew they were going to be doing it soon. I was holding off also because I need to do more grindy stuff off camera. I've gotten a lot of it done. I just need to go collect more copper and tin, and it's such a grind. It is so grindy. It'll get better once I get out of the copper and once I get out of the bronze stage. Because you still have to go and collect like silver and stuff like that, but it's not as much. Because you need copper and tin to make certain things. Well, you need copper and tin to make bronze, and you need the bronze to make certain things. But you also need just copper and just tin to make different stuff too. And it's like, oh my god.
That sounds very grindy.
It is. It's like Ark level grindy.
Ugh. Like Ark without you making changes grindy, or Ark with the changes grindy? Because Ark without the changes is like stupid.
In between.
Okay. Like to literally play default settings Arc is impossible. Like, I don't
Well-
know how anybody plays that and gets anywhere in the game.
That's because when you're talking about playing it with like a tribe of at least 5 other people that gets
Got
on
it.
all the time.
Okay.
You know, that's the way they intended Arc to be played. So what you do is, you know, and that's minimum level. If we're talking Alpha Tribe where you've got 30 people in your tribe, forget about
yeah.
it. Because you just have people who they love getting on and collecting resources. Or like, you know, Wapold, her boyfriend, he's an official server breeder. So he'll just get on and he'll start breeding animals.
Oh.
Like that's his thing. That's what he does the whole time he's playing is breeding. You know, just getting different creatures and getting the best stats, and you know. So when you carve out a niche like that, it becomes much more doable if you work together as like a city, which is the way the game was intended to be played. So what you do is like you've got your tamers, so you send like 5 people out during the day to go start taming like a Quetzal. And then those 5 guys hang out around the Quetzal for a while to defend it and protect it. And then once they've been on for a certain amount of time, a second group comes in and relieves them and then takes over the rest of the time, you know, and you just kind of do it like that, keep the thing, you know,
Going.
that's the way it's supposed to work. But problem is most people don't have time for that shit.
No, especially now that you're like, you know, full grown adult.
Right.
Hell no. Throw a kid in the mix, you're crazy.
Right. Until the kid gets old enough to learn and figure out video games.
And then I'm gonna play with him, and it's gonna be fucking great.
Excellent. Hope we get to 40. We probably won't, but it would be nice if we did. Or if I did. I don't know. Have any idea where you are?
Not anywhere near 40.
Did you say you were 16? It'd be nice if I got to 50.
Right? I'm actually around 25.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
Get to 40, I'm going to buy new stuff for the repos. It'd be nice if I hit 10 million.
I am 10 million.
$10 million dollars.
I'm level 27 now.
Yeah, Sunday if nobody gets on. Right. Well, I mean, Nathan is. I'm a little older than. Well, not much. Just barely older than most of my friends.
You're 3 months older than me. Wait, no, you're in July, so you're 2 months older than me. Because I'm September.
Is that a Fort of Fortune? Crap. Too bad I can't go get that.
Right. Yeah, you were born in July of 90, and I was born in September of 90.
Right. Tabitha is definitely older than me. Not by much. But she is.
But she is. Tabitha is older than a lot of us.
Ashes of the Damned.
And then Charlie is older than all of us.
And Jay is older
and then
than
Jay is-
all of us. And Jared's
Jay-
Jared's a tiny baby man. But he's got
is
the
the
spirit of a 94-year-old man.
So his soul is older than all of us. So it's fine, man. It
Right.
balances out. It balances out. Oh, Cameron.
Oh,
Did-
Nathan.
Oh, Cameron.
No, don't do that. I don't like that.
Well, you kept it going, so I was like, well, I gotta keep it going and keep it interesting, you know, for the stream, right?
Sure. Yeah. 9.994, 9.997.
My wife's gonna be like, why are you talking to him like that? Like, just let it happen.
9.9 10 million gold. Ha ha!
You made it.
Did you get all the supply crates too?
No, I'm still loading skulls.
Right.
Like, I got everything, all the chests and everything else off. Come on, close. Come on, give me the freaking thing to close. There
I
you go.
hate when it does that crap.
I know. I'm just like, come on, let me hit Y. I got everything off the ship for you,
Just barely.
and then now I got everything off the ship for you, and then as far as like chests and crates and stuff, and then I've been just like loading this treasure chest with 3 things at a time.
I do like your Ashen Curse Macaw.
I do too.
Have you
I
named
really
it
like
yet?
Nope, I have no idea what I want to name it. I was kind of waiting until we could all get in a group setting, and then people could just kind of come up with something for me. But I really like it. I really like the Ashen Curse Macaw.
The Ashen Curse stuff is really cool.
All of it. It's all my favorite stuff in the entire game. But anyway, Cameron.
No,
Did you see that the new Kenobi trailer?
I did.
Launched?
Me and Tabitha watched it yesterday.
Oh my god!
Somebody
So I got
jumped into my stream on Wednesday and was like, "Did you watch the trailer?" I was like, "No." And they're like, "Do you want to do a live reaction to it?" I was like, "Not really." And they're like, "Okay." And then they left.
all right.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway, so I had I'd been at work, and with it being in a lab, I don't have access to my phone very much.
Right.
But when I had came out for lunch, I had seen that Entertainment Weekly had it wasn't Entertainment Weekly because I don't follow them, but like IGN or something had
Right.
posted that they had done an interview with him, and they had posted the first couple stills and of the thing, and I was
Yeah.
geeking out about that, and I was like, okay, this is freaking awesome. But literally, as I was looking at that, I was like, oh, just give me a freaking trailer. That's all I need. I just want a
Right,
freaking
it's
trailer.
just a teaser trailer.
Right.
Like, it's not
But-
even like the full-blown trailer.
No, it's just a teaser. But I was just like, give me a trailer, come on, because it hadn't dropped yet, and all I was getting was the stills. So then I go back, I finish the workday, I leave, I clock out, I get home, and I say hey to Tamara, say hey to my kid, and then and she's like, hey, I'm gonna go upstairs real quick. Can you watch him? And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And I put him in his little play area, and he's just like, "Rah!"
I think
and
I have an
rolling around.
idea of where this is going.
So I'm sitting there, and he's laying there, and then she's upstairs, and all of a sudden I see on my phone pop up, like I'm just scrolling, and I see that the trailer dropped, and I scream, oh my god! And then I hit play, and then she's like calling down the stairs, "You okay?
Nathan,
Yeah, shush."
Nathan, what's wrong with Nathan?
Yeah, and I'm just like, shush, stop. And I'm just telling her to be quiet, and I'm just screaming, like, stop. And then, I didn't hear her reply, and then I'm just sitting there, geeking out, and I stand up, and I'm, in front of the TV, and I'm just, geeking out. And then Duel of the Fates hits, and I'm
Yes.
like, holy shit, it's Duel of the Fates! Mara comes running down the stairs. She's like, are you okay? And I'm like, shut, stop talking. And she's like, what? Is everything okay? And I'm like, stop talking. She was so mad at me. She thought something was wrong with the baby.
Right.
And then she was like, and then she finally realizes that I'm just watching some stupid Star Wars trailer.
She stormed off.
So she was just like, really? You're freaking out? All that for a trailer? And I was like, you don't get it. You don't understand.
Right.
You don't get it. But then, oh my god, and then it got to the end, and then I heard the Darth Vader breathing, and I was like, oh my god! And she was just like, I didn't even hear anything, and I was like, it was Darth Vader, and she was like, I didn't see him, and I was like, it was just his breath, and she was like, you geeked out because you heard him breathing, and I was like, yes.
Shut up, wife.
You don't understand. It's like, shut up. But literally, I was like, shut up. And she was like, oh my god, it's the baby. Okay, it's the kid's fine. Let me watch Obi-Wan. She's like, oh my god.
So,
I'm like, you don't get it.
apparently-
This is my kids. This is my childhood.
I don't know if you know this, but, Ewan McGregor has a brother.
I did not know that.
He's a pilot in the RAF, the Royal Air Force of the United Kingdom.
No kidding.
Do you know what his call sign is?
What is it?
OB2.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because his brother's Obi-Wan. It's excellent. Yes? You making biscuits over there? Leave the dog alone. Don't argue with me. How many skulls do you have left to sell?
The skulls are done. Now I have
You've got
I had this treasure chest with like some chalices and shit, and then
Okay.
I have one more. But all the skulls are done, and I'm selling the chests.
because you don't have anything else to load into them now.
Right. Yeah. So I'm selling the chest too, and then
I think I
after
hit the
that,
next
it's,
level in the pass.
and then it's just all like the cannonball crates and stuff like that.
Cannonball
Which is-
crate.
It's really nice that we're Reapers because now we can sell them all. We don't have to worry about not selling stuff because we bought it at that outpost.
Right.
That's gonna be nice. I hope
I've
that
sold
we-
almost all of the resource chests. Level 14.
Oh, have you? Dang, we're only at 30 of 50 on the fireworks. Dang, I knew we had a lot, but I didn't. I thought we had a little bit more than that. That's sad. Okay. Oh well.
Nice. Litch is playing The Witcher, and she's at... What is that play? It's the first, like... with the Bloody Baron. Or whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah.
I saw that she was live, so I wanted to check to make sure she wasn't, gonna come murder us.
Oh gosh. To be like, hey, we're here, please. Don't kill us. That was still like the funnest interaction.
That was
Let's
so
go
much fun.
Let's go help them. Oh, you're follow my Twitch. Oh my God, you follow Twitch too.
Come on.
I stream it too. And then like just go collect all the loot. That was great. I wish we had more interactions like that were positive. Instead of just getting our faces shot in. Okay. I think, yeah, you sold everything as far as the supply stuff. Cool. That'll do. Alright, I'm level 28. I'm level. Oh, you hit 40. You
Yep.
made to 40. Just saw it on the stream. My laptop up in front of me.
Indubitably. There's a big
I like to
floof
do
tail
that.
on the screen.
I play with you, and then I also give you views.
Hey! No. Don't do that. Oh, no.
But
There's little tiny bugs. No! No. Don't argue with me, Floof. Hold on. Noodle! Come here, get down.
all right, Cameron, do we vote to lower the flag?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
So, because I've got the windows open, there's some little, like, fruit flies that got in. And they are... they're just sort of hanging out on my huge light. And so Nichols was like, hello! And he's, like, meowing at him and reaching up. Yeah, little gnats. And he's standing up, and he's about to attack my huge standing light. Like, no, this is not going to work. Oh,
Cameron, I need you to vote to lower that flag right
I'm
now.
coming.
Because there is a ship rolling in,
I see.
and they're shooting at us.
That's all right. We'll lower the flag, and let's fix the hole.
They also just, like, flew past us and crashed into the ground. And they also sound like they're, like, 10. Because they were giggling as they hit us.
I heard him. Raise the anchor.
Oh, I'm fixing the patch of the hole and getting the water. Can we kill them real quick?
That's what I'm going to try to do.
And then sell their flag. Can't tell if they're,
Nathan, line me up on for a shot on him.
We're Reapers. Let's
We
go.
were Reapers.
I know, now we're not, but I'm still saying that we are.
Get us on the... take me a little bit right.
Yep, I'm already on it. It's just taking a minute. I'm going. Oh, they hit the wind. They're going. They're running. That hurt.
That was close. Just take us a little right, because they're coming in on us.
Yep, I
Just
see
a
it.
bit. Missed him.
Assholes.
Sail us away from him. I'm going in.
Sounds good.
What losers, dude? Having to use the chain, dude.
They're working on the thing to repair it.
I'm trying to kill him. Let me just do this. They don't realize I'm on their ship. Killed one. Killed two.
Nice. I'm turning around.
Let's just set their boat on fire. I got a nanner on them. My heart, Nathan, is just pounding.
Why?
Just, you know, I'm amped up.
Yeah. All the caffeine.
No, it's it happens when I get into hand-to-hand combat.
Yep. Did I hit them just then, or did I
You
miss?
hit the ship. I set them on. I've got a nice little fire going.
Oh.
He said, "Bro, what losers? They had to use the chain."
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm sorry that I stopped your ship dead in its tracks, and then, you know,
Killed you. They
Climbed
had to
on your
use the
boat.
chain.
right.
There was no had to. It's called.
Right.
That's how you.
That's how you play the game.
Right. And that is the best way to take care of stupid freaking kids wanting to come after you. Do they still sound 12?
They did. Maybe not 12, but they sounded young.
Yeah. Use the stupid chain. What was I supposed to do?
I hear them.
Use worms?
I don't know where they are. I heard one of them.
I'm trying to keep a distance.
Hey, Nichols. I'm eating their
I don't
nanners.
see him. I don't see him in the
One of them
water.
jumped off the boat. I don't know why he jumped off the boat.
Probably trying to come this way.
Nichols, don't do it. I see you trying to get him. I'm busy dealing with some punks.
Did I hit it at all?
Stop it. I'm dealing with punks here.
Did I hit their ship at all?
It sounds like the ship took damage.
Nice. And also, I heard music, which is like the new Telltale song. But hey, you
I don't
did
know
damage.
where they both are. We're getting pretty close to them being sunk. There's water coming up in the map room. What a way to end it.
That's a great way to end it.
What's up?
Did you see him?
One of them was fighting me in the water. I got him.
Didn't use chain then. They're just bitter. Hey, you know what? They are the ones that kept charging in and shot us.
Yep. We were not going to do anything to them. They're the ones that came after grade 5 Reapers.
Right. And we...
I noticed they muted their mics. I did not hear them, you know, trash talking.
Yep. You came after grade 5 Reapers, and we showed you what was up.
And they are sunk.
You've gotten so freaking deadly with that chain shot. Oh my god.
I thought I missed them.
I thought you did too, and then I saw it fall, and I was like, oh.
And well, I heard the burner. I was like, okay, cool.
And they thought they were so cool with their like
Hey,
freaking
stop
sweaty
that.
white sails. I'm like, okay.
Nichols,
You
stop it.
thought you were cool.
I'm just waiting to see if they come back because I'm standing on their rowboat. One of them, I shot him, jumped back because he jumped up on the rowboat after me. He jumped in the water and was trying to get me, so I just stabbed him. It was a little more intense than that, but
I can't wait to go back and watch that on your stream because I was busy taking care of the ship, so I couldn't watch the stream.
And I appreciate you doing that.
Of course, I also was shooting. It did sound like I hit them a couple times.
I think you did. I couldn't tell for sure.
I unloaded like 5 cannons, so I'm hoping that I hit them a couple times.
I'm just gonna let their treasure float in the water. I'm waiting to see if
Did
they
they
come
have
back.
anything?
They had a few things. They got a skull. They got a treasure chest that appears to be empty. They've got a chest of 1,000 grogs.
Ooh, I mean, we
take
can go
that.
right back and sell it.
We'll sell that. I don't care about the rest of it.
Sounds good. That's fantastic. What a way to end the night.
Right?
Like
That was
glorious.
awesome.
Oh,
And again, it's one of those that's even sweeter because it was jackasses attacking us first and not us hunting someone down.
yes. Yes.
it's
as
so
Rangers.
much better.
It's so much better when we can do that. And like it also, it's even sweeter than sweet because we annihilated them and they didn't even stand a chance.
Oh my, they stood no chance.
Oh, I
Thank
hear
you.
them.
Appreciate it.
I hear them.
Raise the anchor. I'll stand by on ship duty. Take us south.
I hear them. Do you hear them?
I don't hear them.
Could have sworn I just heard them.
Sir, take us south towards the Reaper's
There's the
hideout.
mermaid.
Yeah, I saw the mermaid. The mermaid's been there the whole time, but I don't know where they are.
Okay, south. All right. Oh, turn.
I'm
Hard.
gonna inspect the ship.
Could have sworn I heard somebody talking.
Nichols.
Was that you?
That was me. Tinging the bell.
Okay. I was like, are they up in our crow's
Level out.
nest? Yep, I see it.
Yeah, we're just gonna sell this chest of 1,000 grogs and wrap it up.
Burn this baby to a crisp.
They are not in the
Go.
crow's nest,
Cool.
nor are they hiding on our mast.
Like they like tried to shoot us and then they crashed into the freaking island because they were coming in hot, trying to surprise us and get one off on us. Then they
No,
couldn't
what
turn
they
around.
should have done is they should have hit us with chain shot, dropped our mast, and then boarded us.
That's what they should.
That's what they should have done. Which, and you know what? Not using chain shot and not boarding has been one of our biggest weaknesses in this game.
It was, and then we started using chain shot and boarding, and that's how we freaking started taking them out.
Because that's, I mean, you knock their mast down so they can't move, so they're a sitting duck. So one person, if you're in a sloop, one person boards and fights the crew, keeps them occupied so they can't repair the ship. The other person just either sails around and periodically lays waste to them. I mean, you might even stand to get the ship in a good spot, drop anchor, and then just unload into their ship.
And see, that's what I did the first time. That last time we were playing and
Yeah.
we did that. That's what I did. And so, but this time I didn't drop the anchor because I was worried they were going to be in the water. So I just
Right.
kind of just lined it up.
And I
then
do
just
appreciate you thinking
unloaded
about
it.
that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just going to unload and keep going.
Okay, I gotta buy a new title. Luminary. I'm a warden of the flame. Ooh, revered Reaper figurehead. Why, thank you. Esteemed Reaper cannons. Yes, please. And I still have just over 10 million gold. Notorious Reaper cannons. I want those. I'm gonna check to see. All right, let me hydrate real quick. Hello, Floof. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, there he is. He just poofed into the frame. Okay, pirate log. Reputation, Reaper's bones. I am a keeper. I need 200. I need to double our current emissary value to hit the master position. Which the masked renegade set you get from the Reapers is sick. It looks real good.
Does it?
Uh-huh.
Damn. I like pretty much, I love all the Reaper stuff. I loved the outfit, but you you kept hating me wear it.
Well, just because everybody that would come after us would be wearing that
wearing it for
outfit,
a
and I
while.
couldn't tell you
Yeah.
apart.
That's fair.
Now, since we're seeing far fewer of those people, if you wanted to go back to that outfit, that would be fine.
But see, now I'm over that outfit. I want to play with some of the newer stuff.
Right. Where is... Do you have that storage crate? Oh, there it is. I see it. I'm going to throw this on the dock for the next Reaper crew to come around. They'll be happy to have some supplies. Oh, hold on. I gotta go back onto the ship that's burning. I gotta go to the armory. I gotta get my eye of reach because I don't like the stance for the pistol. It's stupid. Well, see, but the problem with that is that's what Charlie would do. Charlie would wear a dress. So, we already had one crew member that would do that. But it's not Nathan, so. Okay, well, that's going to wrap the stream up for the evening. I want to thank y'all for dropping by and checking it out. I will be live again on Sunday from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Doing more Sea of Thieves then. Yes. I need to make sure I clip that last part. Nathan, hold on. Wait a second. There we go. That should be better. I couldn't see you because you're standing right behind my face. But anyway, I'll be live again 6 to 10 p.m. on Sunday doing more Sea of Thieves. Don't forget that early Sunday morning it becomes, we spring forward, so you'll lose an hour, so be prepared for that. There is a Nichols right here. But yeah, and then after that I'll be continuing Jedi Fallen Order, which will be Monday and Wednesday. The only issue is I'm on call next week. So that could be an issue.
Interesting.
It could be. It might not be a problem at all. There we go. There you go. You wanted the confetti. You got confetti. Yay, confetti! Ooh. Hooray! The ship's burning! If those guys had showed up, like, 5 minutes later, they would have rolled up on this.
Right.
A dude throwing confetti with a guy screaming in the background while the boat's on fire. That's what would have happened. But it didn't.
Instead, they showed up.
Make sure, if you want to watch that again, I'm going to clip that and put it up on
Yes.
YouTube. I'm going to do the whole
And I will
thing,
like that.
and I'll try to just do some quick highlights so it's as short as possible. But thank you all so much for dropping by and checking it out, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your night.